Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are. Yes, it is Tuesday night in America. This is the election pre-show. I just want to talk about what's going on here. A little background of what about saying why are you doing this, Ruben? What's going on here? You've been banned on Twitter many times, but yes, I'll just tell you the truth right now. Number one thing, bottom line here, the most important thing that I want you to know is that since I've been a small kid, I've been interested in politics, civics, history, American history especially, and understand what's at stake tonight. And everything that you hear from the media is a complete and utter lie. It's a distraction. They're just distracting you from what's really going on here. And they want their power and they want to keep it. And I know you don't keep the power. The power belongs to the people. Everybody contributes. And that's the whole idea. Everyone has to have a vested stake in America. And right now, people feel they don't have a vested stake. And they're being lied to. They're being told that they're being oppressed. They're being told that they can't make it in America without the help from the government. No, you can do whatever you want. You don't need the government. The government, you are part of it. You are responsible. You are the authority. You're the one that's responsible for your own life and what you need to do with yourself. That's the most important thing. That's the key. Okay. That's what's important. Okay. So now I don't have, oh my God. I don't have Twitter, but I do have everything else. But let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Let me go ahead and get into the window and I can hit a present, share screen, and let's see what these stupid morons are doing right now. Let's see here. Share this one. Oh, darn. Okay. CNN is talking about their stupidity and how they've done things. Yeah, the first polls close at 6 p.m. That's when stuffs are going through. But right now you have CNN on their total meltdown of what's about to happen to them. That's what they do. They're in a total and complete and utter meltdown. It is ridiculous. And again, I'm going to watch it here and see it happen live. But again, you see here, sources say high turnout in Georgia governor race could help Walker avoid Senate runoff. Okay, that's interesting. Huge turnout for governor's race could help Walker. And see, that's what I'm saying. We already knew that Stacey Abrams is a bad politician, a bad person. She is an election denier to the nth degree. She thinks everything's disfranchised, that blacks have no say in America. And again, she's just, she should go off to Star Trek and become the president of the universe, or just be the universe itself. So let's see here. Oh my God, it's just insane, everything that they're doing. It just boggles the mind of all the things that they're doing right now. But let's go ahead and see here. And again, I'm going to detect. Go through all of the lies they're saying here. Hold on here. Let's see. Here we go. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
On the minds of the voters.
Yeah, Jake. First, I just want to say these are preliminary.
See, they're already.
These are surveys.
They're already framing it as like this is just polls.
As well as
this is not.
I mean,
you don't need to hear this moron. This guy looks like a fucking Oompa Loompa. Is this Tubin? No, it's not. I don't think it is. What if it is? Oh God. Okay. Fucking mute this fag. God darn it. Go away. Okay, go away. Okay, satisfaction. Dissatisfied, angry, 34%. Satisfied. Who the 25%. It's always going to be that 1/4 of people, no matter what, on the right or the left, it's going to basically be lock, stop, and barrel. This is both on both sides. There are people that are just going to vote red no matter what, vote D no matter what. So that's where that stands. It's insane. Yeah, but again, opinion is present, disapprove 54%. That is way too low. That is way too low. Should be much higher. Okay. Who was your vote supporting Biden, opposing Biden? Biden not a factor. I don't know about this. Again, they're framing these questions a certain way. They want their outcome. They want their outcome because right now what they're doing is only the East Coast is about to finish. We still have people voting in Florida. Actually, like when the polls close in the majority of Florida, part of Florida is still voting, and there's still the Midwest. There's still Mountain, and there's still a lot of votes to be done. That's the thing, and that's how they do things. We'll see who's here. Is anybody here? No, I don't see anybody here. 2 people here. Okay, good. Any questions for anybody? I can answer all your questions. I know everything about politics. Let me close this thing. Hold on. Let me close this thing. I need this thing open. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's see here. What are they saying here? What are these morons saying? Let's read. Okay, let's listen for a little bit here.
Joe Biden's not on the ballot to show their opposition to him with regard to Congress or others. To me, though, the whole ball game is that first one. We've covered politics for a long time, and yes, there are things that change a lot. One thing that has never changed is what we call right track, wrong track. Whether people feel
we're on the wrong track,
good or not.
Oh, there's
the country.
Chris Wallace, that fucking turncoat. Not turncoat. He's always been a fucking liberal communist motherfucker.
3/4 of Americans are either dissatisfied or downright angry.
Watch. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Is lining up like 3 first-term midterm elections. The first midterm after a new president, 94, Clinton, 2010.
Now they're
Obama,
just basically
2018, Trump, and in all of those cases,
they're basically saying that if he loses, it's normal. They're trying to just basically make people feel good that it's not a bad thing, and he's not wrong. Classically, what happens after a presidential election, the first midterm, you were going to lose seats. The person in power historically loses seats because it's your ball game. You have 2 years to do something, move forward on it. That's what really happens. They're doing that. That's how it works. So I don't know. It's just very, interesting here. Okay, let's see what else they're saying here.
For the sour mood that this electorate is.
Well, and the reality here, this number, it's so 25% of people are enthusiastic or satisfied. That means that there are a heck of a lot of Democrats out there who are
dissatisfied. Okay. Now again, going back again, 25 is a given. You are given 25%. That's out of the gate of the total amount of people who are going to be voting. Assume immediately to be 25%. They're going to get 25%. That's not a problem. Okay, now the most important issue, and they probably gave these people the information. Inflation, high, abortion, crime. Now, abortion. Now, that's what I'm saying. That 27% still falls within the 25. There's the hardcore 25%. This is a guy, you got to read the numbers correctly. 25% of people, the hardcore, I'm going to vote Democrat no matter what. That's their thing. 27 of that is hardcore. Abortion's my number one thing. Women's rights, blah, blah, blah. That's what they did do. And now who the hell? Okay, again, 24, 22 plus 2 for good and excellent. Again, that core is going to say everything is fine. There's no problem. They're not going to do it. They don't think. They just get their marching orders, and they're done. That's how it works. So imagine that. So don't read again. You gotta read through the lines here. Severe hardship, 20%. Moderate, no hardship, 22. Again, 22 falls within the margin of error. That 25%, you're gonna have 20% that they're gonna be like happy as a clam. So they're the complete and other. They're lost. They're completely lost. They're gone. And unfortunately, I think those people are going to commit suicide in the next few days. They are. They are that dumb. They are that up here in the head. That's screwed up in the head. They're going to do that. Let's see here. Okay. Murder Hornet returns, my friend. Hello. How are you? I'm here to answer all questions. This is just a pre-show type of thing. I'm going to be on and off today because, again, I love politics in this regard, and I want to see the salt flow. I want to see the meltdown. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Gas prices. Has gas prices and financial... Yeah, it's hardship. It's hard. 38% people don't drive. They wanted to, okay, let's see what's going on here. Was this moron?
Says the condition of the nation's economy is not so good or poor. 78% of those in the exit poll say the inflation has caused their severe or moderate hardship.
See, now they're talking about, it's so funny. They're bringing up all these bad things now And we've heard now we're talking to the American people, and they say these things, and all it's going to be they're going to turn it right around. Okay, mark my words. It is now 5:31 in the evening or Eastern, November 8th, and what's going to happen now is as soon as this goes, you're going to hear lots of leaks, lots of information being pushed out regarding the vaccine and the efficacy and people having issues. It's all going to start coming out, and they're going to basically we doing our research, we look for this stuff, and they're going to blame the Trump. I know it's going to happen. They're going to try and find whatever because they cannot afford to have you, me, anybody think for themselves. I think for myself. I don't believe in, I don't even know what peer pressure is. I've never done it. Everyone does one thing. I am completely and utterly suspicious. I do not follow anything. I follow myself and my heart. I am the authority. I do things. So let's see here. Let's see what they say. What's this lady saying now? Let me see. Come on.
That because of what we're seeing in the exits. A full quarter of the electorate came out to vote on that issue. But the problem is the one thing that sticks around throughout all of this is the economy. And that is what is rearing back to the forefront for so many.
Well, what I thought was pretty interesting here, which David Chalian pointed out.
God, they're such idiots.
Do not line up with what we were seeing in the polling data going into this election about
what
people cared about and the order in which they ranked.
Of course.
So we have had a lot.
Again, they are in complete denial. Their polling is done in a way to only get what they want. They want the polls. Again, the way they do it is they have a psychologist. They have people that go out there and look at the poll, look at how things to word things, and they ask things a certain way. They report on that then as fact. And then they try to convince everyone else that this is normal. We're all good. Now they're getting real data, or not even real data. Don't even if a pollster comes and asks you questions, just lie to them. Don't even tell them the real thing. These are people are CNN is lost it. They are evil. MSNBC is even worse. I know. In fact, let's go. Let's go look. Let me go see those morons over there. Where MSNBC idiots. Let's see what they're talking about now.
Of content moderation, at least at some of the major platforms.
Okay, former legal counsel, U.S. Task Force.
That he's, going to really reduce content moderation, or at least we're seeing that so far in the short period of time that he's been the owner of Twitter. So they can come in these forums. They can also be threats at people's homes.
See, now they're concerned about threats online. There's no threats.
Protesters.
You are the threat. You are the problem.
We've occasionally seen people following someone's children. Someone, whether it's an election.
Yes, that's what they do. That's what. Remember. Oh my God, these morons. Okay, Steve Scalise was shot at the baseball game back. Rand Paul was brutally attacked by his neighbor. Okay, they go after people in their restaurants. It is sick. These people are fucking sick in the head. They're sick in the head. This cunt here, these two cunts. Yeah, you're both cunts. Are idiots. They're fucking more disgusting pieces of shit. Both of these motherfuckers. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I'm calling this shit out. And MSNBC is full of lies, and they're working for the globalists against the United States. That's what they do. They're done. They're done. And then they're going to have a complete meltdown. And they're going to try and take control of Twitter, take control of all social media, and say, for the greater good, we have to stop misinformation. They're going to they are going to go hard on this. They want this. They want that. Again, it's just crazy. ABC, what is ABC talking about? Again, they're all lies. They're all lies. They're all liars. I love this shit.
Biden won here in 2020.
He did not win there.
Independence.
Hey, Biden, you didn't win.
Bring all those things together
fruitcake.
At the same time in the same state.
Okay, this one This one good. This was in the lock bag. And that was in the bag. They're still saying in Arizona that Katie Hobbs is in the lead. Still, she's the Biden of Arizona. She just stays in her basement, doesn't want to do anything. Again, Blake and then they're trying to harm Blake and Kerry. It is crazy what they're doing. Let me see what else they're saying.
His opponent, Blake Masters, is really trying to actually link him, really trying to align him with the president.
Yes.
And potentially
he is aligned with the
split ticket
president.
voters there as well. So,
Again,
Ryan, thank you. And
hey, idiot! If Mark Kelly votes lock and stop with everything that Biden has gone through, not challenged him at all in the last 2 years, then you are associated with Biden. Okay, you are. There's no defense or but.
Reelected. So
let's see what's going on
he's
here.
Trending ahead right now. What is the mood like where you're at?
Let's see what they're doing here.
Okay, and after speaking to members from Herschel Walker's campaign, they tell me they are cool, they are calm, they're collected, but they're also excited. Just like you say, they know that those polls.
Yeah, Herschel Walker is doing well because again, Warnock is a bad man. This idiot, again, they stole again. Georgia in 2020 was very suspicious, and this cunt on the side here, Stacey Abrams, that motherfucker. God, this lady's such a fucking bitch. She's in this. This is an evil cunt, little cunt, or retarded bitch. I don't know. Go get me some pancakes, Stacey Abrams. Put some of your syrup on it. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. Fuck off. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Hello, you're a goober. Yeah, I'm a goober, all right. I'm 100% goober. I'm 100%, I'm done with this shit. I am done, 100% done. No more crap from these idiots. Okay, who else is on here? Let's see here. Let's go back to CNN. This is CNN. It sucks now. CNN is full of crap. Okay, let's see. Okay, another one. Governor here. Okay, what do they got? What do they got? Let me see.
That is the former broadcaster Carrie Lake, who again says Donald Trump won in Arizona.
Yes, she did.
It was stolen from Donald
yes,
Trump.
It is. Yes, it was. Hey, John King, fuck off, you faggot.
Matchup running against the current Secretary of State, Katie Hobbs, the Democrat, who certified the Arizona results in 2020.
Yeah, and she illegally certified
Arizona,
it. Katie Hobbs
Nevada,
is a criminal.
Michigan, Pennsylvania, all states absolutely critical to the citizens of those states, but pivotal in American presidential politics. They will be for the foreseeable future.
One other point on
and
Arizona.
then Jake Tapper
is,
here, another fucking communist.
Second. So yes, Carrie Lake, a big election liar, who has said
no, a picture truther. We're all about the truth. You're about the lies. Hey, Jake. Hey, John King. You again? I know these idiots. I know these morons. Okay, I watched them. Again, they are CIA, FBI plants. They work for the government. They're here spreading this information. That's what they do. That's what CNN does. CNN spreads this information. They're part of a whole leaks. They do all this crap. That's what they do. I'm just done with all this crap. No more of the shit. No more crap from these morons.
It pretty much stayed status quo.
Okay,
and so you guys are just going through the exit polls. You raised that question. That's one of
the and they're not giving any numbers. They're not giving any percentages or anything. They don't want they don't want to let people know what's going on in Arizona. They're just saying,
that abortion number was much higher than in our national poll. Our last national poll had economy inflation at 51 and abortion at 15. So if abortion is rising as an issue,
it isn't. Is it? Why is it? Is that an issue, moron?
To the 2020 presidential election in Arizona. I mean,
that's wrong.
This is
a big lie.
In Maricopa
the
County,
big lie.
Maricopa County. It is Phoenix.
The Democrats,
the giant, fast-growing.
Oh God, they're just they are controlling everything. You got to get rid of this shit. Got to get rid of this whole thing, the whole uniparty. The government needs to get out of the elections and out of the news business, out of everything. They spread misinformation. They on purpose they do that, and did the same thing with Alex Jones. Yeah, Alex Jones. The government fed misinformation regarding the shooting at Sandy Hook, and he ran with it. And again, he had the evidence. It was false information that they provided to him, but then they throw it out because again they control everything. Again, it's crazy. Okay, anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Nobody. Okay, ask any question. I can answer everything. Let's see what they're saying.
The margins. We're nearing a significant moment on this election night. The first votes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. 20 minutes away. Okay, what's going on here? Who is here? The five. What are you talking about?
And I remember it was brought up to Henry Cuellar, said to Bill.
And here's the truth regarding it. I don't even. I stopped watching Fox a long time ago too. Again, after the election and after 2020, I just stopped watching news completely. I just basically will take the articles, read them, dissect them, and figure it out. I don't listen to anything anymore. I just stopped. There's no point. It's just pointless. They're just idiots, and I just need to fix it all up. But they're just talking They're not even worrying about anything right now. But let's see who else is out there. I want to see someone who goes off the rails. Who's going off the rails? Let me see here. Let me move over. Hold on. God, I hate when I do this. What's going on here? Move over. Okay, hold on, children. Oh God, it's the wrong button. Top picks. Oh, live, moron. There we go. Live. The 5, ABC, CBS. Let's see what they say here. Let's see what CBS is talking about. Balance of power. Yeah. We all know this already. Again, they're going to, ABC, CBS, NBC are going to give a rudimentary, grade school level explanation of what's going on here. They're not going to go into any great detail unless they're going to bring something up here.
Incumbent Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock. And of course, everyone's talking about Pennsylvania pitting Republican Dr.
Here we go.
Oz against Democrat John Fetterman.
This is what Pennsylvanians are telling me. Washington is getting it wrong because there are too many extreme positions.
Yeah, exactly.
This is an individual that has spent $27 million of his own money trying to buy this seat.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're so, again. Oh my God. People would be so likely. So then what do you want him to do? Spend federal money to buy elections? Again, McCain was a moron by doing the whole idea of having a limit on money. There should be no limits. Again, if you want to spend your money on what do you want to spend on, you want to do it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Let's see what else is going on here. Who is off the rails? ABC, Fox, CBS. They're dummies. Let me see here. I'm trying to find. God, no one's on right now? What's going on here? Everyone's on vacation? This is getting weird. Okay, let's go back here. I don't know. This is a commercial. See, and again, what's going on here is the long lines. I like the long lines because that means that people are getting out there, get out and vote. You have to do this. But the whole idea, what's going on in Arizona right now with the whole, the 25% of the voting tabulators aren't working. That's stupid. That is just retarded. There's a reason for that. Funny business. Lots of funny business going on. Anyway, anybody here? Nobody. Okay, whatever. I guess no one's interested. But I am. I stood up. I took it to the knee. I took a knee to it. Anyway. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Let me see here. Where are you? Let me do a search for those idiots. Let's do what they're talking about. Let's see what these idiots are talking about.
And chairman of the Bold Pack. Welcome, Congressman. It's great to have you. Okay, so tell us what's going on. What is happening on the ground in Maricopa County?
Oh, God.
Like to me,
here it comes.
Worked, and they found the problems. And
Arizona becomes ground zero for Trump's big lie. Fuck off. MSNBC, you're full. You are fucking communist. You all should be tried for treason.
20% of our tabulators.
Look at this fucking faggot too.
Doesn't mean you don't
fucking gay
vote.
shit, motherfucker. I'm done with all these shit. Again, these guys just go off on your own. Just stay away from kids. Stay away from people. We don't want to see your shit. Again, you're sick, fucking perverted crap. Fuck off. I'm done. God damn it. This is so dumb. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. I'm just done with all these retarded people.
In order for them to actually build
God damn.
mistrust to do that.
Hey, Ruben, David Jolly here. You've got two political hats on.
Oh, he's Ruben too. Oh, what a nightmare.
Your one political hat is in Arizona, ground zero for so much of today's controversy. The second,
come on,
in Washington. You're 42, an OIF veteran, a man with places to go. What do you see happening within Democratic leadership coming out of today? Are we going to see a generational shift? Are we going to see the current team stay in place?
Oh, God, I don't care. I don't care.
Nice try, David.
I know.
Go away. You're all morons. God, they're just fucking retarded. They are. They're completely retarded. I'm just done with all this shit for these dumbasses. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. Come on. Give me what I need. Okay, and it's the same old crap again. Anyway, let me put this on the side here. Let me put this on the side. Okay. Okay, back with this. I'm back here now. Okay, so then here's the bottom line here. The bottom line here is tonight is very important in regards to the future of our country. Every 2 years we have these elections. We've been doing this since the beginning of our country. And the fact that we're having problems since the last 22 years of elections has been ridiculous. There is something nefarious going on here. And it's been going on since the 50s, since for the past 100 years. In reality, it's insane. We just got to stand up against the silliness and make it work. Anyway, just going to wait here. We got 10 more minutes until the first polls close and the first people come out here. So I want to find out what's going on here. But let me go ahead and see what's going on here. Let me see here. Let me open it up again. Because it just blows my mind the level of silliness and stupidity that the Democrat Party has, and then that the majority of Americans have. Because the majority of Americans are just disengaged, and the majority are complete morons. They are. I'm sick and tired of them. They're just dumb. They don't know anything. They don't care. They're apathetic, and I don't know. I'm just done with the craziness that's out there in the world. Okay, let me see here. Let me go back, and we've got. Shut up. We've got probably, another 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes left. Okay. Well, the situation, like I said, my entire life I've been a political junkie, a political geek, in a sense, because I understand what politics is. I understand government, how it works, U.S., local, the history of the Constitution, our laws, the different ideologies. Who they really are. The Democratic Party has never been a party of the people. It's been a party of the elite. It always has been. They use democracy to get their way because it's mob rule. They want to have just a mass of people. They just want enough to get a majority, and then that's how they satisfy. It's not about intellectualism. It's about tribalism, really, about we need to do this because that's what we do and our things need to do stuff. That's what they want to do. And it's getting very, very sick. Again, when you have Sonny Hoskins calling women roaches, when you have Jill Biden calling Mexicans breakfast tacos, again, it is just all about compartmentalizing and putting down and basically saying, you need us to survive. Or saying outright, we will help you survive. Just trust us. We'll make it happen. You are not oppressed. You never have been. This is one of the freest and most wonderful countries in the world. And again, I want my country back. I want freedom back. I can do and say whatever the fuck I want to say whenever I want to say it. If things happen on YouTube, they get banned. This is ridiculous. It's not right. And I don't like this stuff. Because that's how it's always been. And for me, my black pill moment was January 6th. I'm seeing, because I know January 6th was the day that Trump should have been certified. That all of the shenanigans that the states were doing would be put to an end. But the Senate didn't do their job. Senate did not do their job. Because they're corrupt. Everyone in the Senate is corrupt. All the people that are in the Senate right now are corrupt. It's insane. You didn't vote. I voted today. I want them all out. They're all dumb. I want them all out, and I want new blood and a new way of doing things. The Washington, D.C. should be a museum. It should be something we go to see. Representatives should stay in their fucking town, their fucking region. And no more of this bullshit of, you have been in the Senate. Look, Nancy Pelosi it's time for you to go. Anybody who's been there more than 2 or 3 terms, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. And it you shouldn't get paid as much as they're getting paid. And again, stay in your area, and then you are the representative. You speak for your people. You're speaking for the party. On both sides are doing that. And I want to speak for myself. Again, this is the best system we have. We have to support it any way we can. Hey, Sean, how you doing, sir? So that's the whole idea. And again, let's see what's going on here. We got 9 more minutes for the first polls to close, but again, it's very critical. And if anybody wants to ask any questions, if anybody wants to come on board to join me, I can send you the link, or I'm here to do that. Because again, this is all about, again, how'd you say it? Election for me is very critical. I know how people love sports, World Series, Super Bowl, blah, 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 all that good shit. And I watch it, but it's just a game. This is real life. And this is my everything. Super Bowl, football, World Series, World Cup. Election night is my jam. I love it. Not the midterms. Not mainly, but the main ones, the presidential ones. That's where I stay up all night. I've never really invested myself into a midterm. Now I am in this, and this is very important, because remember this is not over. This is not over. The presidential election season begins tomorrow. And let's say that we get our way. Every Republican wins. I'm going to hold their feet to the fire too. I don't want them to spend. I want them to stop spending. Build that wall. Let's get the oil. Drill, baby, drill. Let's bring the manufacturing back here. And again, we have so many people here. We have so much talent, so many smart people in the United States that we're not even being used, because we are basically working in a global economy. It's stupid. We should take up like go to Kansas or Arkansas or someplace where they're free and opened up. They want to build a freaking manufacturing place. And again, we're smart enough here to have real time logistics for things. It should be that way. Case in point, let's say that again, surplus is ridiculous. There is so much surplus we have of knickknacks, this and that, and all these different things. That's why we have things like overstock, and then Amazon has these things that are warehouses of stuff. Things have been produced, just no one's buying them, and just sit there and all that stuff. Just start to sell that. Just sell it all away, give it all away, or repurpose this shit the white way. And then start manufacturing new things only if you need them. Only if you need them. And again, like myself, if I have my laptop, and I'm going to keep the laptop as long as I can. I still have an old laptop that's 13 years. It works fine. I still use it. But for new stuff, I bought a laptop last year. I'm using it now. And this laptop will probably last me, again, I want it to last me 12, 15 years. I don't want to buy a new one. I bought a lot of them. I bought a lot of them for a reason. And I want to fix it. And the same thing, if you want to go and get new clothes or do this, go to a second-hand shop, get the clothes there, or there's something that's already made there. But in turn, the same thing happens. Let's say that you want to buy a new iPhone in the future, the iPhone 20 or whatever the hell it is. I hope it's not 20. I hope it's something earlier. But it should be the fact that it's made in the USA and it's made as soon as you order it. We have the technology now to do that. We have the capability that once you on-demand or building of things you order, real-time logistics. No more of this stupid mass building and then, just warehouses and a lot of pollution. Cut it back. It's easy. Bring I don't want to see made in China, made in Mexico. I want to see made in the USA. I want things that are made here. Hey, Flagrant, how you doing, sir? I want things made in America, and that's what they're doing here by Americans. And again, we can do that. Same thing. All the bridges, all the roads, everything, infrastructure, fix it. And again, get rid of the Department of Transportation, get rid of the Department of Education, get rid of the Department of Energy, get rid of these things. These are government bureaucracies. Start building nuclear power plants all over. You know, start building seawater desalination plants. Get rid of and then pour the water in through. If you want to build these high-speed rail systems, rather you build the pipes that we can pipe water, the ocean water, desalinate it, and pour it to places that don't have water. Reconstitute the soil. Stop the again. We use the Keystone pipeline. They have to test the pipeline with putting water through it. So then you do that. You transport water. Try and help these drought ravaged areas. Building systems that help with flooding and things like that. We have the technology. We can do this. Where we're not doing it. We're complaining. All we're complaining about now is what pronouns a person's using, and if you don't allow this person to use your bathroom. It's ridiculous. And the fact I am not gonna address a dude as a girl. No, I'm not doing that. No. Again, do your share. Pick up the slack. Cut out Social Security. Cut out. Give them the check. Give people their money. Have them spend it where they want to spend it. But what about the fish that can't swim? I know, it's all stupid. But that's the whole idea. Anyway. It's 3 minutes too. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, good. Hold on. Let me do this. This is where it gets fun. This is where the fun begins, damn it. Election night in America. And it's 2 minutes to the first meltdown. And the question is, should I be watching CNN or should I be watching MSNBC? I don't know which one. Okay, look at that resting bitch face. Look at these people are so dumb. And, this show's. Oh my god! What the fuck? It's the devil. And resting bitch face, Caitlin Collins. She's a real cunt. Caitlin Collins, you're a moron. Anyway, still got 2 minutes. 2 minute warning. I can't wait. I want to see this. God, let me see what about MSNBC. What's the MSNBC doing? MSNBC is still in a commercial. Yeah, they're gonna come back going. No, I don't want it. Don't do it anymore. Anyway, that was a compression of a Democrat. Anyway, I don't know. Unfortunately, I have 2 Democrats in my family. My sister, who's a complete fucking moron now, and my younger brother, who I don't know what the fuck happened to him. They're in Laredo, Texas. That's what happened to them. Yeah, Laredo, Texas. You're the shithole of America, and you all fucking suck. Hope a nuclear bomb drops in your ass, fucking cocksuckers. Yeah, I said it. Laredo, Texas. Look it up. They're pieces of shit, all of them. And I grew up in that city. I grew up in Laredo and never fit in because I don't speak Spanish. I told them all, fuck off, Mexicans. No, I'm a Mexican. I'm Mexican too, but I just don't speak Spanish in America. I speak English. Until all those pieces of shit speak English, I won't speak Spanish at all to them. I'm going to say, what? I'm going to tell them to go back to Mexico. And kick them back. I did that. I don't care. Fuck it. I don't care. Kick them all out. Throw them all away. Throw them in the ocean. Yeah, I'm done with all this. I'm done with all the crap. Okay, here we go. It's coming down. Last 30 seconds. Well, I say 1 minute. No, wait. What are they doing? Hold on.
At 7 p.m. Eastern, voting ends in Georgia, Indiana.
Oh, they're gonna break it right now in 15 seconds. And here we're gonna call it now. Okay, let's see the salt flow. Here it comes. Okay, hey Jake Tapper, start crying, you cunt, you little bitch. This FBI, he's an FBI CIA plant. Oh no, they want another dude to count down. Watch these. I'm gonna watch these people cry. You cry, baby, cry.
In 82 key House races.
Cry now.
Could go either way.
Oh God! Oh my God! Shut up, you fucking moron! Who cares? God, it's all about the whole show and bullshit. There is no show. You've lost. You're done. Go away. God, I don't want to hear his ass. Anyway, I just want to see what's gonna. I just want to see who's who. Okay, here it comes. Nah.
Very Busy night, including
Okay.
Dana Bash, Abby
Dana
Phillips,
Bash is a
and
moron.
Chris Wallace. Over
Chris
at the
Wallace
Magic
looks like
Wall,
turncoat.
John King is
John
standing
King's an
by.
idiot.
He'll track the results and give us
I want to see
perspective
them
on
break
the
down. I don't
votes
understand what's
that
going
have
on here. I
not
don't get
yet
it.
been reported. Casey Hunt's following all 35
Casey Hunt?
Senate
Casey
contests,
Hunt.
including the crucial key races, as we get closer to the first results.
CNN, this is for
And
you.
Boris Sanchez is watching those
And watch
36
that,
governors
all of you.
contests across the United States.
MSNBC?
David
Shit.
Chalian will soon share more
Is
exit
that
poll
Jeffrey
information
Tubin's
as polling
brother?
places close, and Brianna Keeler is at our voting
Oh,
desk,
God.
keeping us up to date on how
Anyway,
and
turn that
when
off.
the ballots are
Oh, my
counted
God. Just shut
in each
up
state.
already.
Our election team is fanned out.
The election team is we're here. We're stupid, and we have no idea what we're doing because we're complete morons. And it's okay. Oz and Warnock. Okay. Oh God. Now I don't want to be here in Oz. I want to be with. I want to be with Fetterman because I love retarded, big, tall, retarded guys. And Warnock, of course, she's with Warnock because she's a, you know what?
I'll tell you, Jack, Mehmet
She's a
Oz's
shade of
campaign,
black.
they are describing it as feeling a continued sense of confidence, if you
Yes.
will. That's
Oh,
how
look
they're
at how
describing it,
sad
as
she
they wait
is.
for votes
Oh
to
my
be
God, she's
counted
about to
here in
cry.
Pennsylvania. And from
Cry, you
another
baby,
source, a Republican
cry.
close to the campaign, describing the feeling as cautiously optimistic, but still nervous, saying that they feel good, that they really left it
Cry,
all on
baby,
the field.
cry.
Now, the
Oh, they
campaign
haven't
believes
even.
that
Oh, they
closed out
Okay, this is
race
interesting.
on a
It's out. The hour's already happened. They haven't announced anything yet, which is very odd. They usually do right away come up with something. Oh, this election is so close. We can't do it. It's too close to call. But look at her eyes. She has been crying. This little cunt has been crying.
because of one factor specifically, the contrast that they drew
Watch
in their
it.
message.
Here it comes.
The contrast
Here it comes.
of balance, bringing balance to Washington, and contrasting that, as Mehmet Oz describes it over and over again, as extremism
Yes.
on both sides. That is what the campaign says they feel good about. And
Yeah.
the source telling CNN they believe the message really resonated with voters.
Yes.
And that they've defined Fetterman in a way that stuck with voters.
As a complete and utter moron. Yes, Fetterman is a moron. And we out there. Nobody? Okay. Anyway, 4 people watching. Come on, ask me questions. I know everything. Anyway, because again, I'm not I'm a movie geek, but I'm more a music geek, and I'm the most a political geek. I am 100% in with political. I understand everything in all aspects. I know what happens when you let communism destroy you. What's this?
What we have seen, though, is Republican newcomer, former NFL star Herschel Walker, really mount an aggressive challenge.
Fix your
And
neck,
Warnock
lady.
is trying to stave off that challenge.
Cornrows.
Notably, he has been confident in the last several weeks, but Warnock
Yeah,
has been
I'm doing
telling
it.
his
This
supporters,
cunt is
"Look,
gonna
we
stupid.
do
I'm
not
just done
want
with
this
all
to
the
go
morons.
into overtime." He has 2 ads up in the state saying
Stop
just
moving your
that.
fucking
The
neck.
Democrats need to
Is it
come
broken
out
or
and
what?
vote, to avoid a December runoff. If neither Walker or Warnock get
God, I
above
hate these
50%, then the
Oh, stop talking. See, they're just bringing all the bull. It's all of the stuff. What's going on here? I don't understand. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get full blown Ruben tonight. I'm again. You're gonna find out why I was banned on Twitter. Because this cunt here is retarded. Hey, lady, you're retarded. Stop shaking your neck like a fucking broken chicken. I don't care. I do not care. If you don't like it, then you can leave. Anyway. Let's see what's going on here with this idiot.
its potential success as a test to see
What's
if the Democrats
Okay, nothing
can
going
pull out a
on here.
victory,
What's the other
though that
idiots
this is a difficult
say?
midterm map for Democrats across
Oh,
the
they're not even
country.
showing it.
If Warnock
Oh my
wins
God,
here,
shut up.
it will
God, you cunt. Shut up. Where's MSNBC, morons? Oh my God, they're not even showing it. Okay, hold on. I want to see the breakdown of silliness. Oh my God, why is it not showing up? It's very, very odd. Exit poll. Okay, I don't want exit polls. I want the polls. Okay, let me see here. MSNBC. Okay, come on, idiots. Okay, here we go. I want to see the blue.
Data as he gets it.
Oh,
This
Chris
data does
Hayes,
not
you're a
reflect
fucking
actual-
idiot. God, this dumbass. Oh, Jesus. Joy. Oh my God, Joy. God, you got all 3 of the fucking retards right there. Jesus.
It's the buckets. Like,
Oh my God, it's a guy in drag.
I think
and his husband.
That gets transmitted in Republican circles that like there's something going on in Philly or there's something going on here. It's like
found more
it's all,
votes.
it's just all the votes. It's just one vote. They vote in different methods. They're being counted in different ways, and in the end, that will sum to an outcome. But there's no actual movement happening behind that. We're just learning it in real time. And
No, you're not.
processing it in real time. And I really do think we saw this in 2020, leaping on that process as a means of sort of kind of create.
Oh God, shut up already. Oh my God. Yeah, oh my God. All 5 of these people are just like brain fucking dead. All they care about is Democrats. They are completely lost. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's listen to these morons.
About is the disingenuous
Rachel,
nature of the
or
critique,
sorry, not
right?
Rachel.
The critique of the
Raquel,
voting
or
and
what's
of
his name?
when
This fake
votes
thing?
come in and
Rick
of what
Rick
types of voting
Maddow,
are supposed to count,
some
what they're not.
dude,
The reason you know
some
it's
ugly dude
disingenuous
in a
is because
dress,
none of the people making that criticism
some tranny.
applied that criticism
Some
to any races that Republicans won.
Come on,
correct?
dumbass.
We never saw Republicans in Pennsylvania, Republicans in Arizona say, my race doesn't look right either. I mean, if they won, they consider it to be fine.
It doesn't-
And so it is a pretext
No, no,
to
no, 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 no,
criticism
no, no, no.
designed to make election results seem optional.
No, no,
rather
no,
than
no.
being
You were
something
making.
that's actually being nitpicked or
Come on,
pulled
let's go.
from
Oh God,
factual.
see these people are all they're talking about now is, oh, all of the problems that are happening now, especially in Arizona and in different polling places. They're basically saying, oh, they're making a mountain of a molehill. That things will work out. We just got to count the votes. You're not going to count the votes. You want to create votes. This black cunt here is a big. This well, I should say black bitch, black whatever, black whore is a bitch. She's the worst kind. And this one, they're all like,
So that means once the ballots
come on.
are cast, that
Oh my God,
particular type of
just
ballot
okay. They're not even talking. They're not even
will be a
talking.
mostly Democrat state.
And if you
They're just hen whatever. They're just. Oh my God, they're so dumb. They're just dumber than a box of rocks. Okay, why is it always doing this? This is so sick. Okay, let me go back here. Do. Let me go back. Let's go back to our friends at CNN. This is CNN. Oh, that.
Election was over. There was never any doubt. John Kennedy was the president, and from then until now, 62 years.
Wrong.
60 years.
Wrong. There was a 1960. There was a problem in regards to Nixon and Kennedy. They did steal that election. Yeah, they didn't think that they didn't think that Kennedy would do what he did. So then they got rid of him. Our government did that. Remember, our government got rid of Kennedy. They put him in because they wanted him in. They thought they controlled him, because they thought he would follow along with their military industrial complex. Yet they basically touted Vietnam War shouldn't have happened. And it did. We went to war in Vietnam based on a lie. And that's the truth. And we all the wars since then have been all based upon lies. And again, I'm done with it. No more wars, no more this. And again, the warmonger Trump never went to war. Or never did anything bad. And then Biden's all doing those bullshit. He's a fucking moron. Okay, so what does this say here? Hold on. Ah, come on, dumbasses. It says CNN exit poll, 70% say democracy in the US is somewhat or very threatened. Now, they interpret this as saying that it's the Republicans' fault. No, it's Democrats' fault. They're the ones that, again, what happened in the last 2 years? Lockdowns, get vaccinated or you get fired, going after mothers and parents, going after parents at school board meetings. Your kids are going to school, and you, as a parent, go to the school board and complain about what your kids are being taught in school. And then the Department of Justice is going after you because you're an extremist for wanting to take care of your kids. And the government knows better. That in essence is a Democratic ploy. We know better. Trust us. No, I know better for my kids. Then that's the difference. I, as a conservative, not a Republican, as a conservative, as somebody who works hard for myself and I take care of my things. I want to take care of me. I want to do what's right for me and my family. And if and I do, of course, I want to get married again. I would love that. I would love to have kids because again, that's the one thing right now that I have a great sadness about is that I do want to find a woman with kids, or a woman who wants kids and raise those kids. I really do because again, that's very important to me, and I would love to have kids. Even now, I would want to have kids. It'd be the greatest. How would you say it again? Soul revitalizer as possible. But I'm going to do I'm going to do right by me, my wife, and my family if I have it. I do right by my friends, and that's one of them. Democrats, it's all about we have to take all the power, or we can do these things for everybody. No, it's not equal. It's just crazy. See you next poll. 51% trust GOP more to handle crime. 44% trust Dems. I don't know why that's so fucking high. 44 can't handle crime. The only reason that is probably high is about sentencing. Because again, I'll say this. The Democrats do have the edge regarding sentencing. If you were caught with marijuana or drugs or whatever, no, you don't go to jail. You go to rehabilitation. That's having drugs is not about getting arrested. And if you're selling drugs, then we have to it's also still about rehabilitation. Most of the people who are selling drugs are getting it from somebody else, and they're doing it because they're trying to survive. And you have to train that person and teach them. Don't put them in jail. The drug cartels, you go after them, yes, definitely, and the major drug dealers. But if you think that the guy on the street selling you weed is living in a mansion and then basically, selling heroin, all this stuff, no, he's not doing that. He's trying to make a living. And again, we have to empathize with that and tell them this is wrong and then take and learn and do things. That's what's very important. Okay, let me see here. Hold on. What is going on? Anybody say anything? I can't read, but okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's look down here. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. I apologize. I'm dealing with, oh my God, what's going on here? Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's doing it wrong. Share screen. Okay, let's do it this way. Hold on. Cancel. Okay, let's go here. Okay, yep, fired up. Yep. Always be fired up. It's very important. Okay. The lady that has the identity crisis, her hair. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Josiah Robinson, Joy Reid, the worst. Yes. NBC's really screwed up. Yep. Very true. Battlebox 13-1 LBJ. Yeah, LBJ, another one. LBJ, my God, that guy, racist. Woodrow Wilson, supreme racist. My God. Woodrow Wilson held the KKK was invited to the Democratic convention for Woodrow Wilson. So there you go. And Birth of a Nation, the most racist film, was shown in the White House by Woodrow Wilson, because that's what they want. They want the control. Okay, let's go back here. Let me go back to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're not. It's going to be a long night, folks. It's going to be a long night. I only say this because the what do you call it again? The polls closed already in some places, and they haven't announced anything yet. So that means one thing: bad news for the Democrats. Bad news. See, they're showing at the bottom here. Oh my God, these morons. Oh my God, these idiots. A group of friends. Don Lemon, Don Lemon is a rapist, and again, I'm saying it. I don't care. He's assaulted a waiter, and he's supposed to be married with some white guy. Just probably, I don't know. He's oh God.
Stop by.
Oh God, what? I don't want. Go away.
We really need new floors, but
oh, shut up. Oh my God! This sounds like exactly what's happening. You Mexicans, get out of my house right now. No, but we're here now. No, get out. And of course, it's the black lady with the white invaders. because they're idiots. Anyway, I don't know. I'm going to keep on going. I have a lot to do. Okay, here we go. Hold on. What is this? Confirm. Yes, confirmed. Sexual abuser. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yeah, again, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Yeah, if I get myself on, so I am going to be going on, not now, but I plan for the new year to do more. Oh my God, a town. Oh, what? Why? Why Pence? Civility. We need civility. Oh, fuck off. Pence is a fucking douchebag, motherfucker. Just tout the line of the uniparty. Oh God, this lady's a piece of work.
In Tempe, Arizona.
She just
It's
complains.
a few more hours before the polls close there. What are you seeing?
Here, watch.
The lines have gotten really long here on the Arizona State University campus. They have now quadrupled from when we initially started here this morning.
She looks so worried.
Here, a lot of students out here, but we're also starting to see some folks who aren't students who are voting at this location. And here in Maricopa County, you can vote anywhere.
Yeah, you can.
Because they're able to print out the ballot that marks exactly who you are.
Yes.
And has all the issues and people that you need.
Right. Yeah, they can do that. Yeah. That's not a problem. Okay. What else is new? Okay, let's go back to this idiot. I don't know. I just don't. I really don't know why. Let's see what MSNBC is talking about. Let's see the salt flow. Okay, here we go.
Virginia, New Hampshire, in Ohio, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida. All sorts of House seats where we could be getting.
Okay, JD Vance. Okay, this guy is again. He's the one that wrote Hillbilly Legacy or Elegy. Hillbilly Elegy first. I don't hear you. Excuse me. Oh no, what happened?
And how in a lot of places, the first vote that gets counted will tilt toward Republicans, and Democrats have been trying to prepare people for that. You're reminding us that actually in Florida and Georgia specifically, not only will we get votes soon, but that's likely to be high water marks for Democrats. It's likely to be the most Democratic leaning vote totals that we're going to get in one big dump.
Definitely in Florida. In Georgia, that is the theory.
Okay.
This is the first time.
Oh no, they now they're making again. They just hope they're figuring it all out. Oh, GOP needs one to what? Wait. Hold on here. I'm confused. Pre-election Senate, Democrat control 50-50 right now. It's 50-50 right now. You need Kamala Harris is needed to if there's a balance. And what are they saying right now? Oh my God. Dem control right now. Pre-house. Okay, this is all pre. Okay. What is it? What's going on here? Anybody say anything? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Hold on. Let me go back. Come on, morons.
There always is in Wisconsin. In both times, the governor's race in 2018.
You don't need to hear these idiots. I do. Okay. So Arizona voters, inflation, abortion. Oh, again. Abortion is not a large issue. It never was. It's all made up.
Will obtain this year.
Again,
one of the key differences, like I say, is states that have
take responsibility for yourself. If you fuck and you get someone pregnant, step up and do the right thing. Period. Why would you? I don't know. I don't understand the whole abortion thing. But I don't want them to suffer with the baby. Obama said that. They think having a baby is suffering. They're evil. They're evil people. All of them. Arizona, okay, Democrat, Republican, Independent. White voters, colors of color. Oh no. So now what you're saying is that Karelik's going to win. It's because of white people and it's all racist? Yes. That's their line. Okay. What's this guy talking about now?
We're going to come back to you for those first votes. Again, some of Indiana is closed, but not all of it. So we'll be looking at that right after.
See, they're not going to give you anything right away off the bat. They can't. They don't want to.
Hotly contested governor's race there too.
Oh my God, this lady, shut up already.
Right back with Steve after this.
Oh my God, why is it not showing up here? Okay, it's NBC. Haven't seen it.
Right now. First up, Tara Palmieri from Puck News. Tara, how you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me, Tom.
Big night tonight.
God, NBC is just as dumb.
Can I say?
Yeah.
Oh, they're using the same Chiron. Oh my God, it's crazy.
Eugene Scott here from the Washington Post. Hi, how you doing? I'm glad to be with you.
Oh, stop with the fist bump bullshit.
Because we wanted you.
Oh my God, these guys are so dumb. God, they're so dumb. All of them. Okay, let's go back here. And where is... Jeez. It's like it's hiding from me. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, hold on. Let's go back again here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, here they go. Talking about Georgia. Stacey Abrams. No, she's not going to win.
Right. Or one of the machines
running out of ink in Maricopa County.
Running out of ink in Maricopa County. Life happens even in elections, but you have to trust people. She also talked about Luzerne County. This is critical again. You have a big governor's race.
Oh my God, they have nothing again. They have nothing to talk about. They're not showing any numbers. So all they're doing is hyping up how important it is, showing all the different exit polls. Nothing has changed yet here. Nothing has changed. They're counting. See, 1% in, 1% in. Young is okay. You got some going through, but again, 1%, estimated 1%. My God, it's just not even nothing. No, it's nothing. It's crazy. Oh my God, these people are just insane. So, okay, here we go. Hey, NPC. I don't know who that. Oh my God, it's you. It's you. Oh my God, the NPCs have arrived. Anyway. Yeah, it's just insane here. All that they do, all the different little things here that they try and convince. Oh God, there they go. There they go. They had it. They had the 81 million votes, which is all a lie. CNN is lying right now, right in front of America, as usual. That didn't happen. Didn't happen. Okay, let's see what we got here. Indiana House race. I don't know what the hell they're going on. Why are they going on talking about this? I want results. I want to see them cry. I want to see you break down and going, no. Anyway, it's be fun. But this is a pre-game show. If they don't change anything, I'm gonna cut off and do a few things. But I'll be back maybe. But we'll see. I have faith in the Linux-based what? Voting machines. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I didn't see you. I have faith in the Linux-based voting machines. There you go. There you go. Okay, come on, dudes. What's going on? Nothing? These guys are crazy. Nothing yet. Okay, let's see what we got here. Anybody from anywhere else? Fox. What is Fox saying now? Oh my God. God, who they do this? Come on. Oh, this moron. God, I hate this fucker. Karl Rove, fuck off. This guy is a diehard traditional Democrat. I'm sorry, Republican. He's just an idiot. I hate this good guy. He's just dumb.
Yet there's a new ABC Washington Post poll that showed that their lead on this issue is 47-43. That is to say,
that's all he does. He just basically takes numbers and manipulates them. You know, again, you have to stand for something and stand by it. And you look at the polls, you know, and then you basically adjust, but you still have your same plan involved. They stick to it, and you use and manipulate them to just great disadvantage to what America stands for. It's crazy. Got 30 minutes here. I don't know. I don't want to see this idiot. Let me see. Go back here. These idiots. God, this thing is so dumb. I have this YouTube channel thing. I don't know why. Just nothing's going on, right? Nope. Nope. Let me see. MSNBC. God, go away. Okay, here we go. GOP needs Senate control. One to gain. What was that? God, all of the MSNBC people look like fucking douchebags or beta boys. It's crazy. Well, I guess, they got no balls. You got no balls, sir. You're a fruitcake. Okay, let's see what they say.
I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm waving to you from next to the American flag down, and I think what should be the bottom right-hand corner.
Yep.
This is a vote center. There's 30 polling places here. The green lights are open polling places, or people who are just showing up.
Polling.
The red lights are
Voting.
people who are actually actively voting right now. And this is a unique and novel concept because voting centers are centralized voting locations. There's 128 of them in Clark County, Nevada. Usually, there'd be 914 different election precincts, but people can vote at any of the 128 vote centers here in.
Yeah, what they're doing here is they're going around America right now and touting every single location where or the voting system is done in a way that has been advanced since 2020, since 2000 and 2020 and all the different things so that people can vote. And they're saying how secure, how this, how that, blah, 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 blah. What's this guy doing now?
But you can see over here, Rachel, and everybody in that room, the line snakes all the way around. And then when you come over here, we got some inclement weather right now in the Las Vegas area. The line stretches all the way to the door. And then this is the back of the line right here. So if anybody was worried about turnout, Joe Gloria, I talked to
turnout's going to be big. Oh, God, there's the fucking Democrat right there. This cunt that is wearing a mask. This bitch right here. God, I can't stand these people. If you still wear a mask, you're fucking retarded. Just shoot yourself in the head, fucking cunt. I'm done. I'm just done with all this shit. I take it again. If you wear a mask, you're a fucking moron. You're just kill yourself. Just delete yourself. I'm done. I'm done with all this shit. I'm gonna call it out. Laugh at your ass, and you're a fucking moron.
That's when the line started at the door. Now the line starts up. Let me just see if I can ask this nice person. You guys are at the very back of the line. How are you guys feeling? Are you worried?
No.
How long are you ready to wait?
Why would he be worried?
As long as it takes to make things right.
That's democracy right
there. There you go, right there. And
What's your name? Appreciate you. Nick Jacob. Thanks a lot. So as long as it takes.
He shook a hand with somebody who's going to vote for. What a dumb fuck.
So we can get you in front of that Christmas tree again, so we can just blackmail you with the photo later. Let's go back to the big board. Steve, I said just before we had to take.
Okay, come on. What's going on here? Again, they're skirting the truth. This is very, very odd behavior, in my opinion. Very, very odd. The fact that they're, not showing anything, that everything is coming in very slowly, much slowly than I expected. Things shouldn't be this slow. If they are, then there's a big problem, in my opinion. I think that something's really going really weird. Anyway. Hello. What? What does Sean say? One is Dagmaster. What the hell? I'm confused. I have no idea what that means. Sean, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Dagmaster 12. One is. I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Figures of something. I have no idea. I am confused. Oh my God. Edamame stacks? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's what these people do. They eat the edamame. They don't eat meats. They eat frickin' beta food. Beta boy food. Anyway. Okay, what's this art? Okay. Oh God, here we go. What's this idiot talking about? National correspondent Jason says, vote counting in Philadelphia is expected to be slower than past years because we need to fortify the election. That's right. We're trying to get the votes out as possible, but, we have to change them because it's done wrong. And we have to fix it the right way so that we can get our outcome, I don't know what he's saying.
Once by mail-in and once in person. So
Interesting.
that doesn't happen, they've reinstituted this policy. So that means it's going to take even longer to count all of
God.
those votes.
Well,
When I spoke to a city official, I said,
well, you know what happened? Stop this crap. Hold on here, children. We're done. Well, hold on. Stop screen. What they did in Pennsylvania in 2020 was sick. They changed the way they were to accept and count votes as the election was going on that night. They changed everything. It's illegal. Again, it's insane what they were doing. Let's see here. Hold on. I was saying one of them is trans. Okay. They both were the same. Okay. Well, yeah, they are the same. Anyway, let's go back here to our favorite. Okay. Oh my God. This moron again. Hold on. Jeffrey Toobin's gay lover. Hold on. Where is he? Share. Makes love to himself. God, this is crazy. Okay, it's not Jeffrey Toobin. Anyway, okay, again, they're really interesting here that they're doing approve, disapprove. Okay, well, that right there, the exit poll right there from people who voted, 54-46 already says to me that Oz will win by 54-46 based upon this. Just based upon this. Then Oz should win. Okay. And let's go back. Let's go to Fox. What they saying? Excuse me. Fox also, let's see. They don't have anything going on right now. Okay, let's go forward to MSNBC. And them also, they're just, okay. It's very, like I said, very, very, very odd. Look at these people. Look at it. They're going. It looks bad, Jim. We can't figure it out. We're trying to figure. God darn it! It looks like douchebags. What the hell is this guy? Oh God, nature lover living with HIV. Yay! God, I don't care. Just die already. Shit, you stuck your dick into some. Oh my God, what, dude? No, if you want to be gay, be all gay you want. I don't want to see that shit. Just go ahead and just leave the country. I don't care. I'm done. Okay, what's going on here? I'm sick of hearing all it takes to yeah, exactly. They know their target audience. Yes, they do. God, so okay. Oh, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this shit.
Amongst all these different candidates. And so there are a lot of people going to the polls tonight voting for a Republican that's not their candidate. And they may be doing so thinking that Trump, precluded them from voting for their person, whether it's Lou Barletta or Dave McCormick or whomever. And that may be weighing in on this number.
Yeah, one of those candidates is Doug Mastriano.
Oh God, Dave will Axelrod, you fucking cocksucker.
Of the Republican Party.
You're a fucking fruitcake. This asshole.
In terms of differential between
he's really bad.
Favorable and unfavorable. But you can see here why Dr. Oz was so cross-pressured at the end when Trump decided he was going to rally in Western Pennsylvania. For most of the last few weeks, Dr. Oz has been trying to erase.
You got Van Jones there too. God, another piece of shit right there. Because, as you know, I want him to cry tonight. I want you to cry and talk about your kids.
And the
all the bullshit.
Exit numbers, a third are independents, or a third of the folks showing up are independents. Those independents probably they're not so aligned with Donald Trump. Needless to say.
Can I just say, usually when a politician is out of office for a bit, your favorables go up.
That's right.
They are going
I'm
up.
not hearing from you all the time, and they're not as
they
second
are
you as
going
they
up
were before you left office or got defeated.
Hey,
this is just the
wrong.
opposite. Donald Trump has been out of office, and people like him less.
No,
in
wrong.
The state of Pennsylvania,
Wrong.
And to
totally wrong.
Point, that's
total
why
lie.
People were not thrilled.
But
don't.
You're a total liar. Total liar. They again, complete miscalculation. They have no idea what they're talking about. They lie. Trump is more popular now than ever. And they just want they just want to manipulate the line. Look at this. Look at this whole shit. Race and oh my God, fucking go away, you ugly shithead cunt. Oh God, Reed. Fuck you, Joy Reed. Fucking dumb. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Look at this here. Race and rage. What the fuck? I don't know what the fucking wrong with this stupid bullshit. Anyway. Okay, what's going on with oh my God, you're still here, the fucking gay shit. Okay, what's going on here? Bill, look, they're trying to they're right down here in the corner trying to manipulate the numbers because they're fucking idiots. Anyway. Okay, let's see who else we have here. NPC. They know they're talking down against. Yes. They all use the same negative. Yes, that's true. He looks like he has fake nose with glasses. Yes, that's true. Okay. Let's get back to the business. Let me see here. Ah, gosh, these guys. Again, they are not going to give the numbers away until they have to. Okay, who else is on here? Yeah, I really do not like these idiots. God, they're all fucking okay. Oh, Van Jones.
Concerned that the Biden numbers will be worse than they are for the people who went to vote. This is actually, Biden is not more of a disaster for us than Trump. And a lot of people, frankly, they're voting for their pocketbooks. They're concerned about democracy. They're voting for abortion. They're voting for other issues.
Wrong.
And so the idea that
they are concerned about the economy. That's it.
We weren't afraid to have Biden come to Pennsylvania.
And I would just say the three other races that are going to drive this that we talked about and John King has PA 7, PA 8, PA 17.
Oh my God! Can you just?
Those are very competitive houses.
God, they are just.
Those are localized.
They are just.
They're voting there.
They're
voting for their person there, and that's going to kind of trick.
Oh God, they are just grasping at straws. It's so ridiculous. What does Fox have to say? I don't like them either. Kudlow. What's Kudlow have to say?
Decline in real wages. Year-to-year change, I think it's down 18 consecutive months.
This guy's providing the facts.
And people don't want to work for less than what they had before. And so it shows up in grocery prices. It shows up even in lower gasoline prices, still way ahead of a year ago. But this is part of the issue of getting embedded into the economy. Once you start inflation, 8, 9, 10%, it's very difficult to bring it down.
Yes.
Expectations begin to form. Labor unions get restless. Railroad strike may be on the horizon. And again, one of the key factors here is the war against fossil fuels. All right, this need not have happened. We could have had an all-the-above strategy.
Yeah,
but instead,
that's the other narrative I do not like. I'll just go here for a bit. Hold on. Okay. Let's do a few things here. I stopped it for a reason. Yeah. Let me see here. Joy. Yeah. Okay. Here's the bottom line. Okay. Fossil fuels. There is no such thing. They're not fossil fuels. It's natural. This term fossil fuels it's a lie. It's not a fossil fuel. It's not made from dinosaurs. The vast majority of oil is produced by plant material. It's nature. It's plants. That's what it is. It's not dinosaurs. There's no oil from dinosaurs. So the term fossil fuel is a lie. It's natural. And on top of that, when you get petroleum out, it does so many different things. It is used in so many different products, plastics, not just gas. There's plastics. There's clothing, electronics, food additives. Yes, you put it in food. Petroleum products and byproducts are broken down, can be utilized in so many different things. And the fact that we are abandoning it, not putting more technology in how to utilize it, how to make it more efficient, is ridiculous. It is completely ridiculous. And the lie, again, it's a big lie. Fossil fuel is a lie. And the big thing is that we should be putting in a shit ton of nuclear power plants in America. Build them now. We should be off the grid, theoretically, from the world. We can do so many different things if we apply ourselves to the greater things. Again, get rid of the department, all the departments. Get rid of all of these departments. Get them done. Department of Education, gone. Department of Energy, gone. all these Department of Agriculture gone. You don't need it. You don't need some bureaucrat in Washington telling a farmer what to do with their crops. Or I don't need anybody from Washington telling me how and what I should teach my kids. And then energy. Again, if a state wants to go all nuclear, let them go. If you want to go wind, go wind. If you want to have health care, do it yourself. Don't make it national. But again, they've done all this stuff. Okay, what's got here? Right, methane and all kinds of gases on moons or Uranus. No dinosaurs there. Yeah, I know. And again, it's a natural extraction. If we did not do it, the oil would seep up from the oceans and pollute them. We're removing the oil because we can utilize it. Nothing's wrong with that. And again, we're good stewards of the earth. So when we do that, again, when things go wrong, they go wrong. We have contingencies for that, but it's not a fossil fuel. It's not man-made. It's natural, and that's what you have to remember. Anyway, by the way, I'm here to answer any questions. Also, because again, I'm a political junkie myself. I love politics. The last 2 years, I've taken a back seat per se because I've been not feeling well. And then after what they did to Trump, again, I do not trust anybody anymore in anything that they're doing. It's just been really difficult. It's been really hard to watch, but it's, again, we have to step up and believe. Again, we have a voice to say. We have things to say. Get out there, get your voice out there, get it done, make a difference in your life, the life of the people that you love. It's very critical. You have to do it now. This election is not over. The political season is not over. It never is over. Every single day you have to work to make your life better. Okay, let's see here. Biden claims his great job program capping oil wells on day one. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did it too. And he just recently, he talked about the whole idea that we're going to show those coal plants down. And do what? We're electric cars. You still, my God, where the energy still comes from oil, dumbass. Electric. Oh my God. Are you that fucking retarded? And, no. He thinks you're fucking retarded. That's the idea. Democrats, every single Democrat thinks that you're too stupid. And that they know better. That's it. That's all it is. I don't give a shit what you do in your life. Go ahead and do what you want to do. I don't care. Just don't tell me to do it. That's all it is. That's the difference. I will never tell you what to think, what to do. Let me do here. Hold on. And let me see. Let's go to CNN again. Let's see what they're saying, if anything. What are they saying? Nothing at all. Okay. Oh, House seats at 65. 65 should be all. No. You know how many House seats are up right now? All of them are up. That's the whole point. Every 2 years, you revote. You vote for your representative. You do not have to keep the same representative. You can change. You don't. Again, term limits. Yeah, I guess. I guess put them in because again, if people should do their duty. Go there, you're a representative, you do it, you're done, and you come home. I did my duty. God, Stacey Abrams, you're a fucking cunt. You're the dumbest Aunt Jemima motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Every time I see that bitch, she's just a dumb bitch. She's dumb. God, she's a retarded cunt. Okay, let's see what's going back here now. Here we go. Oh shit, went the wrong way.
The first results from Georgia. What are you hearing from the Warnock campaign headquarters?
Oh God, here it comes.
Well, Jake, they're feeling confident.
Okay.
They're saying that, really they did all that they
Shake your neck again.
campaigned everywhere. Senator Warnock, they say, has spent his 2 years
God, this lady.
Thinking about all Georgians in suburban areas and rural areas and metro centers. And they say it is because he has run this type of campaign as a bridge builder. He thinks he can win here.
He's not a bridge
So,
builder. He's a
Senator
bridge
Warnock's
divider.
dealing with a really aggressive challenge from the former NFL star Herschel Walker.
Aggressive.
The Warnock campaign says that is something that they always anticipated in a state like this one, that the race would always be close. But still, you can tell in the last few weeks that the momentum sort of shift on the ground with conservatives consolidating around Herschel Walker.
Yeah.
So a lot of confidence here from Senator Warnock's team.
No, they better not. Again, Warnock was not elected. He was appointed. They basically, shenanigans happened there in Georgia. And it all stemmed from January 6th. That was the biggest issue that happened there in regards to that. They were really going after everybody there. It's just crazy. Yeah, he destroyed the pipelines for Russia. Yeah, that's true. That's a true statement too. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what they have to say.
Do they think that played a role, especially in the closing days of that campaign, if at all?
Well,
Here
Jake,
comes.
it definitely did. And you'll think back just to several weeks and even months ago when Republicans here in Georgia and in Washington were just in a state of panic about the allegations that were indeed coming
You see?
out.
There again, bring it,
did one thing.
bring it in, bring it. Always talk about it. They were in panic mode. The things were going wrong, but then they rallied back. No, they were always good. Again, I don't know. No, I do know. Okay. Democrats don't work that hard. Most of them stay at home, don't have jobs, live off the dole, don't understand politics, are selfish, lazy, and retarded. So they don't have to vote if they want to. And if they do, they just don't know what to vote for. So they're going to continue to vote for things that are good the way they are. It's awesome. Yeah, if you live in your mom's basement all year and she makes you your sandwiches for you, like that other guy, Hassan guy, or whoever the guy is on, online. It's just crazy, Funny business in Atlanta. Oh God, no! Always I hate that crap. And the other thing is Republicans and independents, libertarians, the vast majority have their own businesses. They have to get up in the morning, they have to make payroll, they have work they need to do. They're busy all the time. They have families. They usually get married and have kids and all that stuff. And then if there's a problem, they try and work it out. They're very quiet. They work at home. They sit down and try and figure things out. Democrats just don't worry because they don't have any responsibility to anything that they can do. They just want, take. That's all they'll do. And right now what's been going on is basically you've been voting in to have the government go and steal from people who are prosperous to give to the poor. And they are convincing you that the reason that person is better off than you is that he stole something from you. He's a thief. And that is wrong. You can create your own opportunity. No one is stopping you from being a success or a failure in the United States. I myself have had problems. I have I've lost things in my life. Great losses, great monetary losses, business losses, calculations that I've gone wrong. Things that I've done personally that have gone wrong. But again, I do not complain to the government about those issues. Does it feel bad? Yes. What do? Get up and do it again. Do it yourself. We got it. There you go. That's funny. But yeah, that's the whole idea. Let's go see what's going on here again. And oh my God. Oh dear Lord. Are Warnock's views extreme? Are you shitting me? Of course they are. And it goes 48 to 47. That's interesting. So they basically, again, are Walker's views extreme? Okay, no, 52%. Aha, see? This is what I'm saying. This is a very interesting poll. Again, this is CNN doing it. They're reporting it. They don't want to report it, but they did.
Georgia Senate race and some of the exit polls.
Okay,
that
here we
David
go.
was just
Here we go.
talking
Here we go.
about.
Want to see?
Specifically, one of the things that really stuck out to me was which candidate shows good judgment.
Yes.
Only 28% say Walker, Warnock 46%.
Yeah.
Maybe given everything that we've seen about the allegations about her.
See, that's what I'm saying. Judgment. They're gonna tout things to put doubt in people's heads. That's all they do. Again, right there. They put it there. The Chiron. They put it up there. They want the negative out there. CNN poll. 46 of Georgians say Warnock shows good judgment. 28 say Walker. No, Raphael Warnock, you're a fucking piece of shit. You're supposed to be a man of God. You're a man of Satan. You believe in the devil, and you're a fucking, cocksucking, whatever. I can't say it here, but I want to say it, and I'm going to say it privately. I want to get banned. Don't block me. Why? Why would I block anybody? No, never. No, never student loan forgiveness. No reparations ever. Not going to happen. No. If the responsibility has to fall to people who got loans. If you took money out, you pay it. If you don't, then then go cry to mommy. But just you're gonna have to pay it back. And reparations, no. The African people, they sent their people here, and it wasn't the white man, it was the Africans. They put their people enslaved. They're still doing it now. They're enslaving so many people in Africa right now. Blacks don't give a shit about each other. Black lives don't matter. They never did. They don't care. They're killing each other. They're killing each other in mass out there in Chicago, in all the big cities. They want the black family destroyed, as they're doing. Democrats don't care about you, but care about Democrats. Never have, never will. That's how they are. They don't care. Anyway. Okay, let's see here. What's going on here? Election in America, blah, blah, blah. What is it saying here? Oh, share the values. Yeah, I'm going to share the values with an American, not with a fucking communist. Okay, who's going on here? Let's do this. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Chris Hayes, the moron. And Joy Reid, God, they're
New York 19 special election
from right to left. They're just the three fucking idiots here.
Actual votes of the actual voters.
This fruitcake.
One of the things.
And then the Joy Reid's a fucking.
If you're a political practitioner, Nicole, you could tell me if I'm wrong here.
Bullshit. You know what I'm going to say.
Talk about issues. You're winning 60-40.
She's an idiot. Oh God, that. God, that fucking cocksucker there too. Cocksucker, cunt, bitch, slut, whatever. Not slut. Sorry, they're just whores. They're news whores. They want it. That's what they're saying. Okay, whatever. God, Don Lemon, you fucking rapist. Okay. Oh God, there's the bitch. The president of the universe.
I think the question a lot of people had been coming into tonight asking
Come on.
What are we going to see in terms of splitting tickets? Are we going to see people skipping one race and voting in
No, they're not.
That's a huge question tonight, but it's
no, they're not. If they do, then they're idiots. Essentially, here's what's going to happen. No, again, let me stop this because I'm going to have to stop this. This is dumb. Go away. Stop. Hold on. Okay. Okay, here we go. Baltimore, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I don't understand gibberish. I can't understand that shit. I always see what Joy has on her head. On her head. I don't know. Well, she doesn't have a brain in her head either, so I don't know. She's a brainless twit. So here's the bottom line here when it comes to this, the nation is at crossroads here with what's going on here. It's not just about one person. If this is a ballot referendum on Trump, then that's wrong. If it's a ballot referendum on Biden and what he's doing, no. It's a problem. It's a problem on the direction of the country, what is going on right now, on every aspect of it. You know, it's insane. Okay, gray hair wise, who cares? Seriously, I don't give a shit. I don't care. So then again, these people have bad ideas, and then again, they think they consider people not human, and the Democratic Party is completely bankrupt. They know this, but right now things are about to get very weird. I know they are. Again, you have people, young people on the Democratic Party that are basically getting hysterectomies. They're getting vasectomies. They're swearing not to have kids, and it's all about the environment. It's this bullshit. There is no environmental crisis. That's the other thing. There is no climate crisis, global warming. It's all lies. It is all lies. Never happened. Nothing like that happened. The election was Biden did not win. There is no global warming. Okay. And all Democrats are fucking retarded completely. And again, after this election's over, okay, if any region has a Democrat, then those people, good luck. You're on your own. Fuck you. You're done. California, if you vote for Gavin Newsom again, you're out. You're done. Again, I don't care. Just go ahead. If an earthquake happens, you're going to the ocean. I don't care. You're done. They're done. Just like I've thrown off Laredo as just being a complete shithole. And Laredo, you are a shithole. Remember that. Laredo, Texas, you're still the shithole. Remember that. Laredo, fuck you. They're all dumbasses. They are. They're Democrats down there, and they don't speak English, so they won't even know what I'm talking about right now. Because all they do is speak Mexican, not Spanish, Mexican. Because they're fucking retards. So fucking Laredo's fucking retarded. It's communist motherfuckers. I'm just done with all communism. Again, I was built for this. You know, I knew the threat of communism. And it's not about Russia. It's about communism. Like communism, socialism, fascism, those things. The people that want control. Antifa, which is not anti-fascist. They are fascist. That's the whole idea. BLM, which is not for black lives. They're against the black people. And they just steal money. This is terrible. Anyway. Still nothing yet. Interesting. Okay. I'm looking here. Hold on. I'm looking at the polls here. It's not very convincing what they're doing. They're very misleading right now. They're not giving any information. Polls close again in 2 minutes. I can wait there. Let me share it to you. I want to see, because this is getting very, very weird. Share screen. Brave tab. Okay, let me see here. Hold on. Oh my God, go away. Okay, here we go. So looking here, they had the running total at the bottom. Senate, House, some of the things. Kentucky, I don't know. What's wrong with Kentucky? Kentucky's gone really weird. Ow. Oh, if you heard that, it was my leg. Ow. Yeah, I got pains going on. Got some pains going on. Anyway. Okay, Rogers is good. Let's see here. What else is going on? Fox News, what do you've got? God, I hate when it does that. What's going on? Coverage begins at 6 p.m. Eastern, which it's already time. 6 p.m. Eastern. It's already been 7, almost. Results are in. They're not in yet. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'm doing wrong. Okay. Polls close in Georgia. Okay, in 48 seconds. They're not going to give a straight number. What the fuck? They're not going to give a straight number. I know they're not. I know how they are. I know how they act. Anyway, let me see here. me go here. Sorry. Let me go. Here we go. Let's hear this live.
All right, John, thanks so much. We are just moments
This
away
is it.
from the first big round of
Here
poll
we
closings
go.
and the
Predictions
first
coming.
Actual results.
Here we
from the
go.
critical battleground state of Georgia.
There
The
we
Senate
go.
race there among a handful of contests that will decide which
Yes,
party
sir.
controls the
Tim
chamber.
Scott
And we are ready to
still
make our first
wins.
projection. CNN is projecting that incumbent Republican Senator
Yes,
Tim
a
Scott
black
will
Republican.
be
Imagine that.
re-elected, defeating Crystal Matthews. There are 4 Senate races that are too early right now,
Of
too early to
course.
call. Those races are, not surprisingly, the big Senate
Yeah,
race
too
in
close
Georgia
to call.
between incumbent
Of
Democrat
course they're going to
Raphael
say
Warnock
that. Yeah,
and football
yeah,
star
yeah.
Herschel Walker. Too early to call.
Bullshit.
Also too early to call.
Bullshit.
Races in Vermont. There is an
Oh,
open
too
Senate
close
seat
to call
between
too in
Congressman
Vermont.
Peter Welch and the
Oh,
challenger Malloy. Too early to call in
interesting.
Vermont. Too early to call in Indiana. Incumbent Senator Todd Young running for re-election. That race too early to call. And then Kentucky, incumbent Senator Rand Paul. Too early to call right now. He is
Okay.
running for re-election. Let's look at the balance of power in the Senate at this hour right now. Remember, Democrats have 36 Senate
36 seats.
Republicans currently have 30 seats. 34
They need
seats
one.
remain. And we'll be bringing those to you
Yeah.
over the next few hours. 34 seats. Republicans only need to pick up
One.
seat.
That's
one
it.
seat to win and
To
regain
win.
control of the U.S. Senate. Let's go back to Georgia now because Nick Valencia is at
Okay.
a voting location in Atlanta, Georgia,
Oh,
the biggest
God.
city in the country. And Nick, you have new information.
Oh, God, here
from
it
the
comes.
Secretary of State's office.
That's right. I want to start, though, by
Here we
saying
go.
just closed up shop here, Jake. At 7 p.m., the polls here officially closed in Georgia for most of the precincts here where we are in Fulton County. They just started to take away those vote here placards and close the door here. So voting has officially closed. It is quiet here. So quiet you could really hear the hum of the street lights. And just to give you an indication of how quiet it's been all day, of a registered
How quiet is it?
85 voters at this polling precinct. At last check, 361 cast their votes in person. I did ask the election supervisor, how many of those registered voters perhaps voted early. She said she didn't have that information, but we'd find out in just a matter of hours.
Oh,
There's
God.
2,600 polling locations across the state of Georgia. 6 of them have been ordered by the courts to stay open past that 7 p.m. deadline.
Oh,
2
Lord.
of them in Cobb County, another 2 in DeKalb County.
That's
important because those
that's
are 2 of the most
unfortunate. Trying to
populated
keep it open.
counties.
Trying to keep it
Secretary of State's
open.
office also making some
That's
news earlier
insane.
at a press
I hate
conference
that crap
saying
when they
we
do
should
that
get
stuff.
results earlier than expected, crediting a reformed Senate voting bill that gave more clarity to county elections officials as to when they could start counting.
All right, Nick Valencia, thanks so much. And the first actual votes are coming in
Oh.
from Georgia for the U.S. Senate race. They're hotly contested. Let's go to Casey Hunt. Casey, what are you seeing?
Yes, they are, Jake. We are finally starting
Oh,
get
here
some
we
votes
go.
in this race that we have been talking about literally for months. Raphael Warnock out to an early lead, 75% of the vote.
Yeah, that has
He's ahead
nothing.
by about
That's
15,000
nothing.
votes of Herschel Walker right now, who's coming in at 24.1%. Obviously,
1% of the vote. That is
exactly where
nothing.
this
That is
vote is
nothing.
coming from
Nothing. It's 1%. It's nothing. Fox, what do you got, Fox? What do you got? Okay, here we go. See, Fox is going to give you a little
Senator
more
Patty Murray.
of stuff.
In
So.
Oregon, the governorship is up there. Republican may win that.
Okay,
seat. In New York,
McDermott,
of course, now we have Sean
39, Young,
Maloney,
58.
who's
Okay,
the
looks
head
like
of
good
the
there.
regional
Paul
seat,
is winner.
having
Okay,
to
they already
defend his
called it.
seat, possibly in New York.
They already
And
called
then
it.
When you look at the campaign styles here, Democrats have been campaigning
See
on
what I'm
very
saying?
ideological leftist issues, whereas Republicans have been campaigning on issues that affect everybody, regardless of your political party.
Yeah.
Inflation, the economy. It's much like Joe Biden.
Yeah,
has numbers,
They've
and
already
they
called a few
sounded
here.
the alarm about a week ago.
Hold on, let me go back here. Let me put her down. They put her down. Okay, Indiana Senate won. That's incumbent. He won. Paul, still senator. That's a win. Still won. No change. Florida, no, still 4% in for the government. Nothing there. Georgia, Kemp. Okay, nothing there yet. No choice. No numbers. Senate, Walker. No, nothing yet. So the only ones right now they've called are the Indiana Senate rate is for Young and the Kentucky Senate rate for Ron Paul. So that's done. Everything else is still up and going. That's what they did. That's what Fox has called it. And CNN has not called anything. No, they haven't called anything yet. Okay, they want to control key race alert. Okay, there we go. Nah, they're bringing it up. See, they're going to bring up the numbers right. Oh, look how well he's doing. All that stuff. See, they're going to bring up the numbers. And one county reported. Okay, there you go. There you go. MSNBC. What do we got? What do we got with MSNBC? Okay. Rubio Demings. Okay, I voted for Rubio. This is insane. Why did I vote for Val Demings? And then why would you? DeSantis? I voted for DeSantis too. Florida statewide. Yep. Only 6% in. Only 6% in, my friends. It's still a long way to go. Anyway, let's go back here. Still talking the same shit. See, now I got it down. Somewhat. Oh my God, what is this moron talking about? Oh God, Val Dennings, you're a fucking cunt.
Highest ranking Democrat in the House, Majority Whip Jim Clyburn, came here to
Jim Clyburn.
Deming said it really
What a dumb loser.
because she knows every vote will count.
No, it wasn't count. Oh my God, Clyburn, you fucking two race baiting fucking bastards.
For what it means this upcoming election cycle.
Yeah.
Here campaigning for me is
No.
just everything.
No, you're wrong. You're both losers. You're both sick. All three of you
So
are
Demings
sick.
did not make any appearances today. We don't
Yeah, just stop
expect
wearing
to
your
see
fucking
her until
dreadlocks,
the race is
cunt.
called.
Just done with all this bullshit. Broward County still talking. Anybody there? No. Okay, let's see here. It's a 7:00. Still going. Okay, let's see here. Let me do a quick check. Let me see who's online right now. Let me see who's doing what. Oh, live election. Okay, we got another election thing going on. Okay, that's cool. Let me see here. Let me see what's going on here. I'm doing a quick check here. Checking the live area of the show. You got Midterm Madness you got the Coordinating got a show going on. You've got Kriegler got a show going on. You've got Charlie Kirk got a show going on. Look at all these shows going on here. Shit. Daily Wire doing something. Election night in the world. Yeah, I'm all doing it here. Okay. Anyway. Okay, let's see who else is going on. Yeah, it's again, what I really find unusual is the fact that they are really slow going in regards to these things going out. They're really doing it in a very slow and methodical way. They're not, they again, in 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012, they called all the races really quickly, very, very fast. Very, very, even Fox called very, very early, 1 year. And it was like, what are you doing calling it so quickly, so fast? And they did that. And they had to retract it. Things go wrong, but they don't want things to go wrong. They want things to go right. They want things to go their way. Anyway. Okay, going back to MSNBC. I want to see their shit talking. Fulton, see, this is what I'm saying. Fulton County, one county, 63% in. Abrams is leading because Fulton County is a fucking stupid county. It's dumb. Okay, this one here also, they say 5 to gain control of the House. So I think they're slowly adding something. Okay, good. They called the race. They didn't call Kentucky yet. Interesting. They did not call Kentucky yet. But Fox did. They did not. 20 minutes for next close to call. Tim Scott predicted winner. That's already known. It's a known factor. Okay, let me see. Go back over here on Fox. Yeah, they're just going through the whole motions now, going through all of the different things. This is what they do. They do the filler during the day. So I can just turn this off for now. Okay, let's go back to myself here. Okay, what we got here? Back pre-2000, we're finished by 3 minutes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But again, that's the whole idea. They were done the same day. There were no issues in regards to when things would happen. But 2000, of course, had that famous moment where basically he was going to concede and didn't concede and took it back and all this bullshit. So it's like, dude, you lost. It's just retarded. Just dumb. So let me do something here. Let me open up a different page. And let me see who's online right now and who's doing what in regards to. As I saw. Here we go. Oh, good. Hey. Oh, God. I guess good. Okay. Got a good guy here. Okay. There we go. Let me put myself in here. Okay, good. Let's see what we got here. All right. Joe Biden, most votes ever. Less than 100 people at his events. Yes, that's true. Which is funny. 81 million votes. My gosh. No, not 81 million. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. It's not 81 million. Anyway. Oh, let's see what's going on here. They're still talking their trash on the shows. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm just looking at the different things. It's funny. You got NBC and MSNBC doing the same, like two different people doing different things. And oh my God, NBC. Oh, Chuck Todd is a fucking idiot. God, this dumbass. God.
Florida here nationally, I think is one. There's going to be some discussion.
They didn't blow off. Oh my God, you idiot! They didn't blow Florida. You all blew Florida.
Chuck,
You are the one. Oh my God, they are so dumb. They are so dumb. No, they saw the cards that we're going to go against Ron DeSantis and what's going on in Florida. Everything they said regarding people dying in Florida, it's going to be a hurricane's going to kill everybody, blah, blah, blah. And all this bullshit didn't happen. And that's why I moved to Florida. I moved to Florida for the freedom. There's still idiots here. I see them all the time and I laugh. And I am definitely going to spend the next 2 years calling this shit out. Again, I am not going to forget what has happened the last 2 years. I'm not going to forget what they did to kids. I'm not going to forget what they did to businesses, what they did to families. My father passed away during the pandemic, and I flew down, had to wear a fucking stupid ass mask on the plane. But when I got there, they wanted to charge $1,000 fine for not wearing a mask outside. It's so fucking stupid. It is retarded. Laredo, go fuck yourself. I said it again. Anybody from Laredo, fuck you. You're dumb. You're fucking pieces of shit, basically. You're pieces of fucking shit. All of you. You're dumb. I'm done. I'm just done with it all. I'm done with all this bullshit. Anyway. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Of course, CNN's going to, okay, what am I doing? Of course, oh God, hold on. Keep doing it. Companies paying Hillary. Yep. They wouldn't see her for free. That's right. Okay, here we go. Let's go back.
Have 36 seats. Republicans currently have 30 seats. We'll be looking at the 34 seats that are remaining. Remember, Republicans only need to pick up one net seat in order to regain.
Yeah. We know this already.
U.S. Senate. Now let's take a look at the U.S. House. As of right now, Democrats, we are projecting, have won 2 seats.
Oh my
Republicans
God.
have won 5 seats.
Okay, good.
Very early. 428 seats remain. Democrats and Republicans battling for that magic number of 218 needed to control the House of Representatives. That is where we are in the evening as of right now. Now, look, we're not going to be looking at all 435 seats. We're going to be looking.
Yeah, you're not going to do that. You don't want to cry, "Mommy," when you're losing.
Republicans have to win 30 of these 82 in order to regain control of the House, and Democrats
30,
need to win
53 to stay.
Competitive seats in order to hold on to
control
of the House. Let's go to Casey Hunt.
But it's not fair.
Give us an update on where things actually stand with the.
It's not fair. Oh, of course they put out information the way they do it because of the way they want to do it. They want to put Val Demings first. It's not going to happen. She's going to lose. Again, 22% of the vote in. They're touting the big vote first. 13 minutes left. So that's what they do. They just again they're doing this for a reason, and it's always a bad reason. Same thing here. They want to tout it out. 10%. It's not. Again, it's not what you think it is. It's just not. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Fox. What do you got, Fox? Okay, polls close in 13 minutes. Okay, this one has Rubio ahead. DeSantis is ahead here. 35% of precincts in. Okay. Let's see what they're saying.
Won his governor job 4 years ago. That year in Miami-Dade, he lost by 20 points. If this number holds up, you've got a bit of a tremor right there in southeastern.
Yeah,
Florida.
there you go.
Go to the Senate race here just real quickly here. This is Marco Rubio and Val Demings. 25% of the vote is in. Back to Miami-Dade we go. A moment ago, this was blue. Now it's red.
Yeah.
2/3 of the estimated vote is counted, and Rubio leads Demings as well. Watch the percentage here on Rubio and Demings, and I'll go back to the governor's race and see how they. Well, okay. Right? I mean, it's almost a mirror of itself.
Yeah.
53.6.
Exactly.
And then on the Senate side, you've got Rubio at 53.0. If this holds up, guys, major story in the Sunshine State tonight.
Exactly.
The Florida 27, the Salazar race.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a decisive win. It's going to be a decisive win in Florida, and they're complaining they lost Florida, but they already knew they're losing Florida. That's the whole point. Florida, again, a lot of people are moving to Florida, like people, a lot of based people, and again, there's going to be an explosion because there's one thing you have to remember too. Every 10 years, there's a census. So in 2030, the census for Florida is going to be big, and you're going to have a mass exodus from like New York, Illinois, and California. It's still people are still moving. Texas is going to get another seat again. Florida again. Florida 27. That is just the difference between. Last year, in 2020, it had 25. Now it has 27. It gained 2. That's the whole idea. Things are shifting around. That's what remember. 438 is the number that you have. Okay, that's the number you have. And Texas gained 2. California lost, I think, 1 or 2 or whatever. New York lost. Illinois lost 2, I think. Florida gained 2. So that's why Florida says -27, because it used to be 25 and now has more. And again, elections matter. And again, but the thing is, they read the tea leaves that these 27, again, more people are going to be coming, and they're not going to bring their values. If they do, they're not welcome here. Again, if you were to come into Florida and say we want this, you want Florida to be run like New York, go fuck yourself. No, you came here for freedom. You didn't come here for this. You know, what's what you have to say?
Give Mr. Trump something to think about.
Yes, it would. And it's
so
we're going to
did we.
focus on 2022.
More polls will close in 10 minutes. Okay,
That-
cool.
That's a story to watch. There's no doubt about
Okay.
it.
Long time.
It's out
We
there.
got a long
Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Another moron with the dead eyes.
And they told me that they feel good where they are right now because they see strong turnout in the places they needed so far. But they cautioned it was still early. And Jake, they also noted that they always anticipated this would be a close race, pointing to the fact that Hassan won her race in 2016 by just over 1,000
Oh, darn.
votes back then. But look, there's also eyes across the nation on this race for another reason, and that's because of the Democrats' controversial approach to how they funded essentially ads that supported voters
Yes.
in the Republican primary, thinking that he was an easier opponent because
Yeah.
he was a more far-right candidate. And
That's what they did.
against his moderate opponent in that primary.
That's what they did. Again, that's the other thing they do. The Democrats actually crossed over and they put in this Bollock to again, it's going to backfire on them, hopefully. I hope so. I hope completely it does. Okay, no, okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Anybody here? Do. Okay. Okay, we already heard that one. Nothing else? Okay, cool. Okay, let's go back. Let's go see. I want to see that shit. Okay, what is this? Ultra what? What the fuck is this about? Ultra what? Oh my God, what a moron. Okay, here we go.
News can now project that there is a winner in the Kentucky U.S.
Okay,
race.
late to the party, pal.
Rand Paul,
Late to the
he
party.
has been reelected in Kentucky. His Democratic challenger, Charles Booker, would have been the first African-American senator from Kentucky.
But we're
Rand
racist, so that's why we didn't vote for him.
to
Morons.
his seat. This is the look at the United States.
Nothing
Senate
changed.
At this hour, Democrats currently control 36
Nothing
seats.
has changed.
Republicans control 32 seats. 32 seats remain undecided, as does overall control of the chamber. Now, NBC's Vaughn Hilliard is in Paradise Valley, Arizona. That's part of Maricopa County, Arizona. And Republicans have just filed a lawsuit there to try to keep the polls open later. Vaughn, what can you tell us?
Now, here we go.
Yeah, several of the Republicans expressed concern that there were voters who left lines, specifically earlier here today, when about 20% of the voting centers in Maricopa County.
Yeah, again. That's the thing. Maricopa County, there are a lot of shenanigans going on around there. Shenanigans. Anyway. So we got here another one. House race. Competitive seats right now, 8. Republicans are leaning in 6. Democrats are leaning in 2. Okay. Again, the way they do these things is insane. Make it all crazy. Key race alert. DeSantis is still leading against Chris now. 30% of the vote in. Nothing has changed in regards to the Senate here or the House. Okay. Still 6 minutes left here. Let's see what else is going on here. Okay, what are they talking about? Nothing, as usual. And this is the same old bullshit with this cray. Wow, I bet you here it comes.
But even Carrie Lake, I specifically asked her, I said, yes, it is never excusable to have long lines. It's never ideal. At the same time, there should be no suggestion that this will not be an accurate election here in the state of Arizona at this time. Carrie Lake agreed with me on that point here.
Oh,
So as
shut
we
the
look
fuck
to
up.
See how this lawsuit develops to
Shut
try to keep
the fuck
these polling
up.
locations open and ultimately the tabulation.
No,
of
we
these
don't know
ballots.
if they're going to be
Important to
safe
remember that Carrie
elections.
Lake
We do
herself
not know.
acknowledged earlier today that this
We
does
do
not
not-
mean that it will be an inaccurate count.
We do not know that.
There is a
We do
record
not know
of
that.
paper
And I'm
ballots
going to,
before they
again,
go into
shut the fuck up.
tabulating machines,
You
Rachel.
fucking
And
piece of
Vaughn,
shit.
just to be clear, was the issue with the tabulating machines sorted out? Were they able to resolve the issue? And they're just concerned that people who may have left when the problems were still happening need extra time to come back?
That is the primary concern. We don't have widespread report of people.
Nothing.
leaving,
He
and
didn't
that's
answer the
going to be
question. He didn't answer the question. So there probably is still shenanigans going on in Arizona.
folks can go to anyone. It's not like you have to go to your neighborhood voting center. So at these locations, they were urging folks to go drive 2 miles down the road to visit one that did not have a line. But the polling locations were set to close here in about 90 minutes. In the county, to your question.
Yeah. It sucks. The people again, people got up in the morning, extra early in the morning to go vote. Okay. They did that. And then right now you have the situation here. It sucks. Yes. But again, don't leave. Stay there and vote. And again, it is what it is. Again, shit happens. I'm suspect to this bullshit. I would have complained. I would have stayed. I would have done whatever I needed to. Again, it's that important. They don't want you to vote. They don't want your vote. They want you not to vote. They want you to just sit and take what they can give you. It's ridiculous. And I'm done with it all. I'm not going to put up with it anymore. It's the way to do these things. You can't, deal with it. It's just very, very painful. I'm just going to check what I have here. I'm going to look up online, see if anything else is going on here. Hold on. I'm going to see things. I'm going to see if anything else is on, if anyone else is up right now, doing anything right now. Hopefully they are. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to see here. I don't see it here. Scheduled. 8 p.m. Oh. Okay, 9 o'clock. Okay, we got some time here. I'm going, and then I will do this. Going. Let me see here. Drew starts it in 30 minutes. So let's see what's going on here. Let me go look. Oh. Where is Drew? There he goes. 11:08. Oh, he's on tonight. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, Mr. Langergam, how are you doing? Okay, let's go back to the Wokies. Oh my God, I just changed it and it just looks ugly. It's very disgusting. It's ugly. It's ugly.
Turn people out, having done an election down there without Obama on the ballot. It's just that the turnout is
Obama. I didn't vote for that faggot.
Whereas,
Obama.
The conservative.
Why would I do that? I'm not an idiot. I'm not a fucking retarded. I knew that thing to be shit. Like this country. This is a dude in a fucking dress or something. What is this Joy Reid dude? You look like a fucking dude. You
Miami-Dade was the lack of mask mandates. That was a huge issue for people who run businesses in Dade County. It's a very tourism-facing county, and a lot of people there like the fact that he didn't have any COVID restrictions in the state during the pandemic.
DeSantis is boring Trump. He's boring Trump. And if you actually watch
this fucking idiot.
20, 30 minutes, it is a
hey,
drier, more
faggot.
elite,
Shut the fuck up.
Version
Shut your fucking
of
mouth.
Trump. And so what he's done is become like
Chris Hayes, you too.
Officer of Florida.
And this fag.
And pick these
I don't like these fags. They're just dumb.
And being anti-First Amendment, jurisprudentially, he's very anti-free speech. That's why he's attacking corporations who say they want to have an inclusive environment for all.
No, I don't want an inclusive environment.
And he says you will be punished for that position, for that speech. And so in all
wrong.
these ways, because he is more boring. I mean, C-SPAN is his enemy if you actually watch a full speech. But he's found these culture war issues. Trump.
Oh God, just shut the fuck up. God, again, I'm watching it because you don't have to.
Here's the thing, and this is one.
Okay, watch.
Point.
Here we go. Here we go.
The first data point that suggests what I think might be a theme tonight, and I'm going to talk to the Republicans who are watching.
Oh, polls are closing in 30 seconds.
You just don't need him. He is actually a weight on you.
No.
We will watch candidates outperform Donald Trump.
Wrong. Wrong.
Over and over again.
No.
We will watch exit polling that he has a 37%
are you
approval rating.
are you fucking retarded? They're not. Trump is not even on the ballot. They're not outperforming Trump. They are just sick and tired of your bullshit, idiots. Oh my God, are you that fucking stupid? You've done that bad of a job that, yeah, the hell, we're going to vote more than we did for Trump this year because we basically are going to be screaming about your bullshit. You're idiots. God. Anyway.
That
we go.
Will be the outcome of that race. You can have confidence in these.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
7:30 on the East Coast in the
Shut
North Carolina
the
Senate
fuck
race.
up.
This is an open Senate seat previously held by the Republicans.
Okay, here we go. This one's in a
Congressman
turn.
Ted Budd versus Democrat Sherry Beasley. This race is too early to
She's
call.
not going to
the
win.
North Carolina Senate race. In the Ohio Senate race,
J.D.
very
Vance.
closely watched
Vance,
open
man.
Ohio Senate race
He's
previously
gonna win.
and held by a Republican.
Again,
It is
too
now
close to
open.
call. Again, they're
Republican
not
J.D.
going to
Vance
let
against
they're
Democrat
not
Tim
going to let
Ryan.
these things
The Ohio
go.
Senate race is too early to call. There is a governor's race where we've had a poll closing as well in Ohio. The Ohio
good.
governor, Republican incumbent Mike DeWine, is
Nothing
the
changed.
projected winner. Mike DeWine is
See, they're going to
reelected as the
anything that
Ohio
is
governor.
safe.
Those are the three races that were able
Anything
to
that
make
is safe
projections
without any
for.
big changes, they're going to announce. They're going to change if there's no change, and they just do it with small little fanfare. So this person won. This one did it. Blah 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 blah. It's just bullshit. Oh, shut up. Okay, who else is Cena got balls to report something? Same thing. Divine, yeah. And this other idiot. God, these people are just so stupid. They're so retarded. God, they're just so inseparable.
85,000 votes ahead.
Okay, hold on.
44% of the vote in Florida. Let's get an update now on the state of Georgia. They're still very early, but
Yeah, it's still too early. Way too fucking early. Again, they put it out there. They put it out there for a reason. They want to instill loss. That's all they want to do. Okay, let's see who's fair and balanced here. What do you guys got? Talk about 27 minutes. What do you got?
He said it's worth us.
Let's see here.
One or two chambers because we did this.
Come on.
They passed things like the Inflation
Indiana, McDermott, Paul. We knew that already.
Dollars of money we don't have.
I don't know. Kellyanne Conway. I don't know.
Yet he's going to go down and lose press conference or no press conference one. He should come out for no good reason.
Dumbass. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to CNN. And talk about the incumbent, blah, 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 Marco Rubio, blah, 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 whatever. I don't care. Let's see if anybody said anything. Okay, here we go. Chris Hayes is transitioning to Rich. Yep, about right. And then, of course, Sean. Yeah, they can't stop talking about Trump. Yeah, Trump. It's all they talk about, blah, blah, blah. It's like every single day. Why are you doing it? It's crazy. It's crazy. Come here. Got a dog here. Come on, Dubby. Come on. Diesel. What are you doing? Diesel? Anyway. Yeah, let me see here. Maggie Hassan, America's Choice, blah, blah, blah. Well, we'll be back after this because we suck. Oh, okay. What are they doing here? Are they already giving us who's winning?
Points. So we'll watch that through the night as to whether or not there's some sort of pattern that we're picking up on there. You know, there's a lot of talk that Kemp could get above 50% and Walker would not. And we'll see whether or not that's the case as develops. A few other places up here. I'm going to go to New Hampshire.
Okay.
Because this first numbers we're seeing now.
This is a big one right here. This New Hampshire race is big because, again, right now, before they anticipated to keep this as New Hampshire. This is supposed to be a Democratic walk. They actually, like I said, Bull Dick, they went ahead and put him in as the far right candidate. So they built him to fail. But if he wins, that's a backfire big time on the Democrats, big time. So again, but right now it's just like it's a long shot, but if it happens, then whatever. Okay, who else we got? I saw some. Okay, Scott. Women, looking at the bottom right now. Scott won. Yes. The government's still governor for Vermont still there. Senate race, Welsh. Okay, it's still the same. Is it incumbent? Like it doesn't say. Virginia, no call yet. Vega, no, nothing yet. 5% in. Let's see here. Abrams there still. What, they didn't fix that? What's going weird here? It's weird. Okay, they counted. Okay, so it looks like so far they've counted 3 as all Republican, but those were already incumbents, so they didn't change. This one, I think it's getting close. It's getting really close. Okay. But again, let me see here. Hold on. Let me go back. CNN. What do they got? Okay, then they're just continuing to just scrupulate and just look at the numbers. That's all they're doing. They're just trying to analyze something for their own purposes. Okay, decision 92. Again, we got the midterms here. Henderson, Nevada. This is the same old thing. They're looking at that. Nothing new. When's the next poll's coming out? 24 minutes. Warnock. Okay, cool. Interesting. Stacey is on top, but it's only 18% reporting. It's still too little. But they are putting the numbers out on purpose. They want this so bad.
People are voting for Raphael Warnock and then not voting for Stacey Abrams.
Right, and some of those votes clearly going to the governor because we looked at Fulton County. Look at the statewide first.
See, now they're attributing a split. They're pushing the idea of a split.
So Herschel Walker underperforming the Republican governor. There's one of your questions there, and then let's just come into Fulton.
But that's 18%.
Herschel Walker getting 23.3, just shy of 65,000 votes. Again, this is it overwhelmingly the biggest Democratic area in the state.
See, they're going to tout that. They're going to tout that aspect of it. They have to. They want that to happen. And again, they're going again. They just showed it to you. They went by the county itself. They went again. I can back that up. Hold on. Let me see here. There. Okay. I stopped it. Okay. Fulton County, 71% for Abrams, 28% for Kemp. Okay. 70-30, basically. Okay. That's one county. Okay. Then if we go ahead, come on, do your thing. Change it around. I want to see the Senate. Come on, dumbasses. Come on. There. No, that's not it. That's not it. Come on. Oh, come on. Fuck, I didn't put it there. They hid it away. I swear I saw it there. Damn it. Whatever. I saw they were counting a county as the main vote and saying there was a split. No, that was incorrect. That was 100% incorrect. I saw that. Okay. Again, misleading shit all the time. Okay, so we got here.
It's a whole different ball game, Republicans believe, in this part of Virginia. Remember what they said from the beginning. This is your bellwether for majority in the House. This is the question about whether or not there's a red wave. And this is the question as to how high that wave could or could not be. It's early.
It's early.
Yeah.
It's early.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Brent,
yeah.
what about these governors? They're winning with big spreads. DeWine we call with very little. It's
So-
competence, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it,
Yeah, that's true. Anything's going on here? Anybody done anything? Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let me go back here. What is going on here? Okay.
Those numbers are available to us. They're not in here, but it's disproportionately. I mean, remember, like in Philadelphia, it was over 80%.
But I'm wondering where Raphael Warnock was, because if this is
how big of a lead does he have?
This is basically, we say it's a 16%. This is basically just the early vote.
It's the early vote.
This is the early vote.
Yes.
I'm wondering what that matches. If somebody backstage,
Now they're looking at the numbers the right way.
So let's go ahead.
They're being misled.
North Carolina, there's a big Senate race there, and I'm wondering what's going on there.
We have our first results in here, and again, I'm going to suspect it's the very same dynamic, and David can jump in and correct me if I'm wrong. But again, Sherry Beasley ran a remarkably competitive campaign. We talked earlier about Democrats saying maybe we should have helped her out a little bit earlier. A Republican member of the House, Ted Budd, had Donald Trump's endorsement in the primary, trying to move up to statewide office. Sherry Beasley, former state.
Okay, let's keep going.
But I do think that's also because those states are doing so poorly in so many areas that matter: crime, education,
Nothing yet.
energy, border.
And
MSNBC has got commercial.
Ashley Graham, you know I love Knicks.
Oh God, shut up already! God, these people are so dumb.
One county is here, Mecklenburg. That's
anyway. This is getting ridiculous. So let me see what's going on here. Okay, here we go. Key race alert. Rubio still ahead, 61% in. No major issues there. Okay, let's go on. Fox got a commercial going on. Senate race is back. MSNBC's back. What do they have to say? They saw something, or they're just doing something, right? Decision desk, I don't need to hear their ugly fucking voices. Next race is in 18 minutes. Something should be there. We'll see what's going on. And nothing yet. Yeah, I don't want to hear these idiots trying to explain all the inside news like they're sportscasters or something. It is what it is. It is what it is in regards to that. 29% in. Warnock still ahead for some fucking reason. And again, it's just all smoke and mirrors, crazy shit, going on here. You got to figure all of that stuff out. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go.
North Carolina. He lost the state by 75,000 votes, shaved 100,000.
CNN, that's what they got.
Which is likely going to be a Ted Budd big category of vote.
And let's remind people also, John, North Carolina can be competitive. It has a Democratic governor. It has a Democratic attorney general. Joe Biden lost, but narrowly. What was his margin in 2020?
Let's come to the presidential race in 2020, and you look at the race.
Yeah, it was he lost, but he lost by 74,000 votes.
Yeah, they won. Oh my God, they want this. They want it so badly. They're going to do whatever they can to take it.
John McCain, historic African American turnout in the first Obama election of 2008. It was history in the making.
No. There is no. The fact that Obama won was not historic. It was a disaster. Obama is the worst. Well, one of the worst things I've ever seen. He divided this country. He spied. He investigated reporters. He's still responsible for a lot of shit going on in the world. And I don't care about this. I don't care about the past. It's all about the future, what we're dealing with right now, and what we need to deal with in America. Things need to change, and they're getting really, really bad. And that's the whole idea. I got to fix everything now to make it work. Okay, here we go. Are we back, or is this commercial? Let's see here. 60 minutes left for the next polls to close up. Anybody here? Anybody have a question? Nothing going on. Okay, let's see here.
Midterms, Dr. Oz versus John Fetterman. Rich Edson joins us live at Fetterman's campaign headquarters tonight. Hi, Rich.
Hey, good evening, Martha. One of the candidates,
Fetterman.
John Fetterman, he's about 10 miles from here, still at home in Braddock, Pennsylvania. That's where he's from. That's where
but does he know he's home?
Where he lives, and so
or does he think he's in Wizard of Oz? He's in Oz.
Come here after the polls close at 8 p.m. Campaign tells us one of the counties they're really looking at is Erie County, Pennsylvania.
Good night, everybody.
As a bellwether,
what did he say? What did he say?
Are going to unfold once they start to
you have 90 seconds. What do you have to say? Hello. Good night, everybody.
Get public here. It's going to be a bit of a mess. At least that's what a number of election officials have been telling us statewide. There are 67 counties in Pennsylvania. They all have a little bit different way of counting ballots. And since 2020, when they went to a massive mail-in voting system, all have been doing and counting that.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Procedures, and a
That
little
was
bit of
against
is
the
coming
whole.
out right now. Here in Allegheny County, officials tell us they had 155,000 mail-in votes come in. They managed to count all of them by 3 p.m.
Anyway.
Another outstanding 1,000 or so that they're going to work through counting and processing through the rest
Oh
of the
my
evening.
gosh,
That's
this is
the picture
crazy.
There is Luzerne County. They had a bit of a
Yeah.
printing issue. They ran out of paper.
Yep,
there, so
exactly.
that's the only county where they're going to
Big
have
time.
polls close at 10 p.m. tonight as opposed to 8 p.m. for the rest of the state. Big news here from the Fetterman campaign is that they sued a couple of days ago when it came to ballots and
Fetterman?
writing the date on the back of them. State law says when you sign in your mail-in ballot, you got to put the date on it. The Supreme Court sided with Republicans who sued and said you got to throw those ballots out.
Yeah, throw 'em out.
The Fetterman campaign is saying you got to count them.
No, throw them out. Throw them out. Throw them out. You didn't follow the rules. Same thing in Arizona. If you don't, again, if you are going to vote and there's a problem, and they tell you to go and you don't go somewhere else or wait or whatever, shit, it's on you. I don't know. You got to basically. Okay, look at this. Feelings about how government is working. It's not working. It's not working. Okay. But where it's working, oh my God, California, they love it. Because they're fucking morons. Illinois also. Again, Florida, again, how is government working? Florida will be lower because it doesn't really, you're not affected. If you are free in your state, you don't care what the federal government's doing because, again, the state law, again, the way it works, the way it should work is you, your family, your city community, state, and then congressional, and then that state, and then on the other side, a little bit backtrack, then you have your representative, congressional representative, and then your senator, and then you have the federal government. It's a different track. Okay, voter analysis, unfavorable, 58-51. I don't know why. 51. It seems too high as an unfavorable opinion. Still, I do not know why. Again, when every part of the media, social, every aspect of social media and government, big tech, comes after you. Of course, you have 51% for some reason. It's silly. It's silly. So let's see here. Let's go to CNN again. What they are saying now. We are live. Let's see what they're saying.
Run up the numbers there in Philadelphia. They're aware those numbers are going to come in pretty slowly. So with that in mind, they have put out a memo to everyone saying, buckle up. This is going to take some time.
No.
They also are going to keep their eye on some bellwether counties across the Commonwealth that they do think they'll get some data from earlier on that will kind of give them an indication of where they're going, how they stack up to what Biden did.
Of course, they're going to do that.
For example.
Again, this is the whole idea.
I've also been talking to them about.
Again, things will take slower. No, I hate when they do that stuff. It makes no sense and all that. But anyway, here we go. Let me do this. Let me see where we're at now. We're at 2 hours and 23 minutes. This is the way I touted this as a pre-show. I expected to hear some things, but we haven't heard anything yet. I'm waiting for the meltdown to start, but they won't happen until they officially start to call races. They should be calling. Okay, minutes away from the polls closing in Pennsylvania. 11 minutes away, they'll start closing. But again, it's going to be a too close to call race. I already know. And you've got this. And again, they both, oh my God, these both ladies, they I wish I was with the Fetterman place. That's what, but I'm here. And I'm so sad that I'm here with Oz right now. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on.
Reason, as you well know, the polls haven't even closed yet. But if they do win, the Oz campaign is attributing the momentum will attribute the momentum pushing them across the finish line to their final message. It's this contrast that Mehmet Oz has been consistently hammering away at in the final days, which is bringing balance to Washington and rejecting extremism on both sides, which is how he puts it, which of course, that's a tricky balancing act
Why?
that Oz has been trying to pull off. Look no further than just this past weekend. Saturday, he was on stage with former President Donald Trump.
Great.
The very next day, he had Senator Susan Collins
Good.
stopping with him in Philadelphia. Collins, a moderate senator who has made very clear she has created distance and distanced herself from the former president, even voting to impeach him following the insurrection.
There was no insurrection, idiots. Oh my God!
Display.
Stop with the nothing happened. January 6th, there was no insurrection. There was nothing. People, again, it was all a part. It was an FBI, CIA plot held by Nancy Pelosi and the Democratic Party to put down a legitimate a plea to check the election and fix it. They didn't do it. The Senate was a bunch of pussies in 2020 and didn't stop Biden from stealing the election. There was a lot of shenanigans, but it didn't happen. Whose views are too extreme? Oh my God, here we go. Both, neither. Oh my God. Again, lies. Again, CNN exit poll. CNN is saying this. So whose views are extreme? And then only Fetterman, only Oz, both, neither. Well, fuck. Again, Fetterman is not extreme. He's just fucking dumb. He is gone. He has lost it. Depends on which character. Wait. Shares my values, honesty, integrity, cares about people, shares my values, 36%. Has honesty, integrity. Honesty, integrity is actually more. I don't want someone to share my values. Cares about people like me. No, who the fuck asks these questions? I don't want them to care for people. I don't give a shit on anybody. That's the whole point. I don't have to care about somebody else. That's your job. You care about it. I have no vested interest in what you're doing. God. Oh my God. Yes, 49%. That's so dumb. That is dumb. Okay, and then again. Poll. They're throwing out polls that put Oz in a bad light. No, he's not. He hasn't lived here long enough. Oh my God, are you shitting me? It's not about how long they've lived. It's do they meet the criteria to run for the office? That's what it means. That's the bottom line. Did he meet the criteria? Yes. Then that question is irrelevant. Let me see what they're saying.
Driven. These are two very distinct personalities.
Absolutely. And the fact that being a carpetbagger, being from New Jersey, is more of a burden to Oz than the stroke.
Carpetbagger, you fucking
shaky debate performance
fool.
is to
You
Fetterman.
are a fool.
Is surprising and telling to me. And the only other point I'd make is Pennsylvania, this is so key to the Democrats. If they can flip this seat, then they can afford to lose one and hold on to a 50-50 Senate. If they don't flip this seat or other ones, they can't afford to lose a single state.
This is the most important potential pickup, the only real one.
Yeah, and I think it's probably the one that they are, maybe they're not the most nervous about, but they're extremely nervous about the seat. It's hard to know what direction this was going in. A lot of Republicans after this Fetterman debate with Oz were saying that was the end of the Fetterman campaign. Well, if these exits are to be believed, voters are basically saying, it's about a wash.
No, it's not. No, it's not a wash. If it is shenanigans. Always shenanigans. I have no idea what that means. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's the whole idea. Yeah, it's all federal involvement. They want to create an issue. That's all they do. That's their problem. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, wait, they're saying something else. I want to hear what these lies are talking about.
In the Senate race now, I should say only 13% of the vote is in. But right now, early on, Tim Ryan, the Democrat, is very, very far ahead. Again, very, very
yeah.
early.
Again.
But it begs the question, and this is a conversation that has been had in Washington, particularly among Democrats, is whether or not more focus should have been on a race like this, where Tim Ryan, a sitting member of Congress, has a campaign that is tailor-made for Ohio, kind of old school Democrats.
Oh, shut the fuck up. God, they're so dumb. Oh, no, Juan Williams. Let's see how his hot takes are. He's got the worst hot takes.
Democrats and got Democrats to the polls tonight to the extent that we'll find out how much of a turnout there was. But that constellation includes abortion, includes climate change in a big way.
There is no climate change, idiot. And there's
to
trouble.
my friend Juan, West Virginia, Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton did not win a single solitary county in that state.
County,
It
my
is
friend.
as red as you can get. I will defend Joe Biden. There's some talk that he's not going to give a statement tomorrow. I actually got a copy of his statement already. I exercise my right to remain silent under the Fifth Amendment because there is no good explanation.
Katie.
Well, I was
Yeah,
going
you should
to
go to
also
jail,
respond to why
fucking
President
fag.
Biden has not committed to a press conference tomorrow. Is because he's already going to a funeral for democracy. So that's already on his schedule, as they've said all week.
Oh,
but going back
God.
to what Maria was saying about the states she's watching in terms of energy producing states. That's great in terms of jobs, the regulations, the
So what?
administration.
Okay, so let me stop this right now. Not stop it. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say stop it. Anyway, so let me do this. Let me put that away. Let me see here. Fetterman, Biden. Oh my God. Oh my God. That'd be crazy. They never considered the sun. Okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Anyway. Okay. So then here's what's going on here. I really appreciate all of you here, but I need to eat. And this was intended to be the pre-show. That's why it's there. See the Meltdown live. But again, I will come back. That's the one thing I'm going to do. I need to eat something and just do a few things, but I will be back. But I'm not leaving yet. I'm just going to leave right after the announcement that happens in 3 minutes. But I will be back. I will also put down climate change doesn't exist. Yeah. They never consider the sun. Yeah, climate change. God, yeah. They don't consider. Again, I have studied the sun. I've studied the cycle of the sun. We're in a cycle right now. And when the sun actually is in a dimming phase, which it is, it's been in a dimming phase for quite a while, cosmic radiation increases. That cosmic radiation is what increases the temperatures. And again, there are many factors. And if you basically look at all of the other planets and do a comparison for when they heat up and cool down, you're going to see a correlation in the fact that this is natural, that this is happening. It's actually been warmer before. It's been warmer in the Middle Ages. It was warmer during the medieval warming period, much warmer than it is now. Much, much warmer. But they don't say that. It's retarded. So let me do this then. It's a good thing. Yeah, it is a good thing. That's the whole idea. Because again, you had that's why out of the warming, you had the Renaissance. And again, you had rich lands, fruit bearing, a lot of different things happened. It was really good, but they don't tout that anymore. They tout the bad stuff. This is insane. I don't like it. I don't like what they do. So let me go ahead and launch this. We're here. We got 1 minute away from the new updates, and let's go ahead and see what's going on here. And I'm going to, oh my God, what is she doing? Hold on. This is fun.
Yeah, that was
okay.
The goal. Now they're winning it by potentially double digits. The change is just drastic.
But to give people hope, Alex.
Drastic.
Florida, I'm going to give people a little hope, okay?
Oh, hope.
Florida. Okay, what's happening in Florida, the shellacking is not, in my opinion, indicative of what folks are going to do across the country. Florida's special, right?
This
And
lady
also,
is fucking militant. No, God, you're ugly as shit.
Exactly.
No, it is.
In Florida are going to be different than they are in other parts of the country where there's a strong Latino population or a large Latino population.
We're going to look at a lot more vote in a lot more states before we draw any conclusions.
Yeah, you're going to be wrong.
Oh
God.
Young, Simone Sanders Townsend, David Fluff, Carlos
Damn,
Covello,
David
thank you
Fluff.
all
I
for your
hate that
expertise and
fuck.
wisdom tonight.
That guy is fucked up. And that's the fun thing they don't understand. Democrats, they destroyed the black family through welfare and through shipping crack to the inner cities, and destroyed the white family by sending everybody off to go to Vietnam for no good reason. It's just crazy what they did. They destroy America. The government is really fucked up. Okay, here we go. We got 31 seconds left for predictions or for projections.
The Democratic candidate Tim Ryan.
Let's stand by
is out to
here.
an early lead here in the state of Ohio, but this is again a
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are.
100% early vote.
Again, we're at 8 o'clock in the East Coast, and we're about to have some projections coming through.
We'll watch the race as we go, and we'll get
So
more.
let's see what happens.
Move through the hour.
Here we go.
John King, we are just moments away from the biggest round of poll closings this
and
evening,
they better
including
have
that
something
critical
better
Senate
than you.
contest in the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. They could go a long way toward deciding
Come
control
on, boys.
of the U.S. Senate. As of right now,
Okay.
CNN is projecting that
Yes.
Senator Marco Rubio,
Boom.
Republican
Rubio
from
is
Florida, will
in.
be
Fuck you,
reelected,
Vandal.
defeating
Val Dennings,
Congresswoman
fuck off, cunt.
Val Demings. In
Boom.
Alabama,
Done.
CNN is projecting that Katie Britt
Boom.
will win her
Yes.
Senate seat, defeating her opponent. She is a former staffer for the retiring Republican Dick Shelby in that Alabama Senate seat, so that's a
Yeah.
hold for Republicans. In Oklahoma,
And a woman.
CNN is projecting that incumbent Senator James Langford will
Yeah, they
win.
They're not
In
going
the
to tout that.
special election in
They're not going to tout
Oklahoma,
that.
CNN is projecting that Mark Wayne Mullen will be elected, defeating Kendra Horn. And then in Kentucky, CNN is projecting
Yeah,
that
they're not going to
incumbent
tout the fact that
Republican
that
Senator
woman won
Rand Paul
as a
will be
Republican.
reelected.
Because
The
we
big
hate
Senate
women.
race in Pennsylvania, CNN is declaring to be too early to call. And
Okay,
the big
too
Senate
early?
race that's between Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman and TV's Dr. Mehmet Oz, too early to call as of right now. And in New Hampshire, a competitive race between incumbent Democratic Senator Maggie Hassan against retired General Don Bolduc. Again, too early
close
to
to
call.
call.
Let's look at the map in general
Come on.
now. Right now, we have no projection in Connecticut, Illinois, Maryland,
Really?
Missouri, and then, as I said, New Hampshire and Pennsylvania. Too early to call.
God,
right
if
now.
Illinois
The
were to
overall balance
vote
of
for a
power
Democrat,
in
I
the
mean for a
US
Republican,
Senate,
that'd be insane.
Democrats have 36 of the Senate seats. Republicans have 35 Senate seats. There are 29 seats remaining.
29
That's what the rest
seats
of the night is
remaining.
about. Remember,
The bottom
Republicans
line is
only need
here.
to pick up
Who's gonna
one
win?
net seat from the Democrats in order to regain control of the Senate. But we have governor's
Wait a
races
minute.
for you as well, and Boris Sanchez has those.
Oh
Jake,
no,
we have two
here
projections
comes.
to bring you from the South, including a major win for Republicans in the state of Florida. Governor Ron DeSantis
Ron
winning
DeSantis
re-election by a
wins.
considerable margin.
Hell
Right now,
yeah.
DeSantis is up nearly
Woo!
16 percentage points. That's notable because Donald Trump won the state of Florida in 2020 by about 3.5 points. DeSantis, of course, widely speculated that he may run for president. Trump certainly thinks so with some of his recent attacks on the Florida
Wrong.
governor, who earned
Shut
a
the fuck
return
up.
trip to the governor's
Shut the fuck
mansion in
up.
the Sunshine
God, these
State.
people-
We also have
There
a
no one's
projection
gonna
to bring
fight.
you from
We're
Ruby Red,
united against
Alabama, a
you
state that
all
Donald Trump won,
motherfuckers.
earning about 60% of the
We're-
vote
you're-
in
you're going
2020.
down.
Their incumbent
You're
Republican
all
Kay
going
Ivey,
fucking
a staunch
down.
Trump supporter, she defeats rehabilitative therapist Yolanda Flowers to win another 4 years in Alabama. We also have a key race alert to bring you now. From the Peach State in Georgia, right now, Democratic activist Stacey Abrams, 44, it just changed, 38,000
No.
votes
But
ahead of
again,
incumbent Republican Brian
33%.
Kemp.
It's
The
still
lead
way
thinning there with the last
too
update.
early.
Still only 31% of
Yeah,
the vote.
and
in
they're
Georgia.
counting
We'll
all of
see
the
where that
majority in
winds
the
up as the
in
night moves
the
along.
again.
Let's take a
Go by
step
the
back and look at
counties,
the big
and
picture.
you're gonna get it.
States where polls have closed, but where it is too early for CNN to make a projection.
Look at that.
We're talking about
Look at this.
Connecticut, Illinois, Maine,
No
Maryland,
projection polls,
Massachusetts, New
polls
Hampshire,
open, no
Oklahoma,
contest.
Pennsylvania,
And right
as
down
well
they
as
have
Rhode
no
Island and
contest
the volunteer
ones.
state of Tennessee. Let's turn it over now to Casey Hunt, who has some updates for us from Senate races. Casey.
Yeah, and Boris, let's start in Georgia because you just gave us an update on the governor's race there. Let's compare it to where
Okay.
things stand in the Senate race. Raphael Warnock,
So still
up at
31,
54.5%.
It's still
to her
too early. It is way too early. And then the way that Georgia's going to run their again, they just like Arizona, Georgia's going to have a lot of problems. They don't run their politics very well. It's a big mess. Something's going to go wrong. Anybody there? Anybody here? Okay. Yeah, a lot of sad faces are coming. Yeah, that's true. All red wins so far. Yep, that's true. That's true. That's true. Let's see what's going on here.
Through the evening, we have about 46% of the vote in North Carolina right now. Now let's go check in on Ohio.
This is this is closer.
Ryan is out to an early lead of 58.1% to the Republican
19% still.
41.
It's more balanced.
With a spread that wide, we really do have to ask where those votes are coming from. We've only got about 20% of the vote in Ohio.
Again, you're
right
only
now.
20%. The votes are coming from early voting, and they're rescuing that.
Is at 64.1%.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
There, Republican Don Baldock's 35.
But the one thing that I'll tell you, again, I'm watching CNN on purpose because they're idiots. So let me go ahead and go. But why does it? Oh my God! Why does it do this to me? Stop. Okay, can we just, like, my God, can we do this? Okay, where's Fox? Okay, what are they saying? Hell yeah.
He will be the first person in Florida to lose a statewide race as a Republican, an independent, and a Democrat.
Wow.
There's
Hell yeah.
headquarters right now exploding.
DeSantis wins.
I think they're watching Fox. We welcome Harold Ford Jr., former Tennessee congressman, co-host of The Five. Welcome to the panel with this big Republican.
Okay, see now they're see Fox is showing.
I want to read this. This is from
showing
David
the
Clough,
things.
President Obama's
They're
early
saying
campaign
Lee
manager, who
won.
said, quote, the Obama coalition in Florida is gone.
Wow.
That's pretty stunning.
Yeah, they're
If
gone.
You look at the numbers here: Miami-Dade County, Hillsborough County, Osceola County.
Look at that. He's gonna crush the fuck out of Christ.
Republicans. Now
he's
they're winning in big
again.
numbers.
Well, Democrats have proved, I think, not to.
Christ is just he's a uniparty person. Christ was uniparty. That's why he could flip so easily to a Democrat independent, because he is a uniparty. He just like this guy here, Harold Ford Jr. He's another uniparty guy. He got out. He couldn't get the things he wanted. That he was supposed to be someone very prominent, and then he never did. He's just a commentator now.
The 3 times.
But he's not an idiot. He's a smart guy. But no, he's just too much Kool-Aid.
This win tonight, I think, in many ways, not only roils Democrats, but it also helps, it will roll Republicans as well, because some choices are going to have to be made very soon about whom is the national leader, who's the leader of the party.
Okay.
For Republicans. Is it Ron DeSantis? Is it Donald Trump? Or
It's
is it
Trump.
Someone else?
It's
but
Trump.
Tonight is a night for Governor DeSantis. Congratulations to him. Well
Yeah,
done.
he's Florida governor.
Ben,
Period.
we talked a little bit about governors. And
Again,
how
they're going to
are
try
elected or
again.
re-elected
The biggest thing here now they're all going to try and do is they're going to try and make this a Trump and DeSantis fight. They're going to call, and every little aspect, every little thing that goes on, they're going to basically say how bad that the infighting is, that Trump is this, Trump is that. Again, they're going to dismiss this as not Trump. Again, this is all craziness. Hold on.
The conversation tomorrow, no matter what the rest of the night holds, this is a huge sea change. And as Dana said, as Carl remembers,
Nothing's happened yet.
This is a situation that
nothing's happened yet. Really, nothing has happened yet. I want to see some real wins to happening. And they haven't happened yet. Let me see what's going on here, Georgia.
Yeah, who's going to win that? Right. Brian Kemp has 685,000 votes. Herschel Walker, at the same time that Herschel Walker has 640,000. So that means that there's 620,000.
Yeah,
but
it's moving as you speak a little bit.
Yeah, you see how
you have the rough gap.
It does seem the conclusion is inevitable that there are people who are voting for Brian Kemp, the Republican governor, and then are crossing the aisle, or maybe they were already there.
No, they're not. No, you're no. Again. Okay. Again, they're doing this on purpose. They want this, and they want this to happen. No, I'm saying it wrong. See, there they go they're going with the county itself. You can go by individual counties to figure things out, but again, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see who else. Let's see the meltdown here with oh shit, wrong button. MSNBC meltdown yet?
For Republicans, this was the seat that was held by Charlie Crist. It was redrawn at the insistence of Governor DeSantis to favor Republicans.
Yeah. Here we go again.
Crist chose to run for governor this year.
Bullshit.
Anna Paulina Luna, the Republican, picks it up. Republicans needed net gain of 5 seats to get the House. There's a gain for them right there. Here's another one. This district was drawn. This is the newly created district in Florida. They gained a seat because of redistricting. It was drawn to favor Republicans. The Republicans win it. That's a gain for Republicans right there. You take a look at the.
You're already saying, you're already calling this illegitimate
this was a
because
district that was represented by Al Lawson, Democratic
dude,
congressman.
people
This was
moved
a heavily
to
Democratic
Florida.
district. The lines were
Florida is
dramatically
responsible
redrawn,
for
to
their
favor
citizens.
Republicans. And here it is. The Republican candidate,
Shut
Aaron
the
Bean,
fuck
has won.
up.
That is a gain.
Oh my God,
a
you're
gain,
so dumb.
A net gain for Republicans. The purpose of this map that Ron DeSantis pushed through politically was to help
it wasn't
Republicans
Ron
along
DeSantis.
toward
It
that
was
goal of
it
getting
was the
5 seats in the House. And I just showed you
Florida.
3 districts that Republicans have now
My God.
picked up seats in Florida.
They are so dumb. They are so fucking stupid. Every 10 years there's a census, and every 10 years there's a redistricting. Of course, the party in charge is responsible for the redistricting. But again, elections have consequences. People are moving to Florida, and this is the result. A complete and utter disaster about to happen for the Democratic Party. That's what's going to happen. It's just crazy. It's just insane all they're doing. But let me do this, and so what should I do? Well, let me do this, guys. I thought of a different way. I'm going to keep this going on the stream, but I'm going to go off video because I do need to eat. And I have my food right here. I just had I didn't want to eat it while I'm watching you, or you can see me watching eat. Let me do some adjustment. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Let me adjust everything. Yeah, I'll adjust everything here. Let me just adjust it. You can't see me, but I'm still here. We're doing it live. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what's going on here.
Again, the reports, the early mail reports that we didn't see in 2020.
No.
I'm sorry to interrupt you just for a call. It's in the New Hampshire governor's race. I would only interrupt you for this purpose. The New Hampshire governor's race, we have a Republican incumbent. Chris Sununu is the projected winner. He has been reelected in New Hampshire against his Democratic challenger, Tom Sherman.
Cry.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. And a second call there as well.
No.
Race. Again, an incumbent Republican governor. This time
nothing
Bill
changed.
Lee is projected
Oh
to
my
be
God.
reelected against his Democratic challenger, Jason Martin. Again, so that's calls both in the Tennessee governor's race and in the New Hampshire governor's race. 2 Republican incumbents there holding on to their seats. Steve, I'm sorry to have interrupted. I know you're about to talk about New Hampshire anyway.
It was a great segue.
Okay, go away. Excuse me.
John King. And we have some projections.
Here it comes.
3 projections for Republicans running for the House of Representatives in Florida. Trump-endorsed Army veteran Corey Mills, CNN is projecting, has won a seat representing Seminole County. Republican Air Force veteran Anna Paulina Luna, CNN is projecting, has won a red-leaning district that includes St. Petersburg. She formerly worked at Turning Point USA, a pro-Trump youth organization. In Florida, Republican Laurel Lee is the winner in a newly drawn Tampa area district. She is a former Florida Secretary of State. Let's look at the balance of power now in the House of Representatives.
3 pickups, baby.
Democrats have been elected, 45 Republicans, including 3 pickups. There are still 371 seats remaining. Needing to control, of course, is 218. What's the state of play in the 83 competitive U.S. House seats that we've isolated? Well, Republicans need to win 27 of them. That's down from 30, so they're on their way. Democrats need to win 53 of those competitive seats. That's the same number we had before.
Oh, my
So we
gosh.
do have right now Republicans having some momentum. It's very early. I don't want anyone to draw any conclusions.
Don't panic, everybody. That's what CNN saying. Don't panic. Oh, my God. Hold on. Oh, they're all crazy. But here, I'll just show you real quick. I bought my sandwich early. Wait a minute. Hold on here. This better be everything. I didn't even check until right now. Shit. Okay, good. Yes, I'm eating a Subway sandwich. We're not sponsored. Just kidding. This stream is brought to you by This stream is not brought to you by Subway. Jesse Smollett? Just kidding. No. I was just going down and getting a sandwich. And then someone said, this is MAGA country in Chicago during the wintertime. Are you shitting me? God, the dumbest. Again, people doesn't even know. How could you be that fucking stupid to believe that shit? Dumbass. Oh my God, you're so dumb. Anyway. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back and
this is a former Democratic district. The lines have been redrawn. And these lines, this would have been, look at that, 0.6, right? This is a 50-50 district. Donald Trump would have carried this, according to these lines, by less than 1 percentage point. And you have the Republican incumbent who's leading at the moment. I don't believe we have called this race yet, but you see this here. Again, can Republicans hold? The way to get the majority, if you're in the minority, is hold what you got and take some away. And if you look at these districts here in the state of Florida, Republicans are doing exactly what they needed to do. So let's check back.
Of course.
You hold what you got, then you're looking to take some away. We just told you the Republican in Florida winning that district was about 6% Republican. Well, you come here to a district that is 6.7% Democratic, right? So Republicans are holding the districts where they have an advantage in the 6-7 point range. The question is, can Democrats do the same? At the moment, in this district.
Okay. Sometimes it's just too interesting to say anything. Okay, we got Tucker Carlson here now. Come on, Tucker.
Pennsylvania, that Senate race is really, really close, and it could be a long time before we call it.
Well, that's the problem. And I feel so sorry for you, Brett and Martha, because it probably will be a very late night for you and a tense one. And it points up the problem. Look, the country is really closely divided in a lot of places. Pennsylvania is one.
I'm going to go on off video.
Places. And so you're going to have close election results. And people have to have confidence
I'm still
that
here.
Those results are real, that they can trust the mechanics of the election.
See, then they know they're being watched. Yes, freedom, baby, lives here in Florida.
Electronic voting machines, according to the Arizona Republic, 30%. They claim these are Dominion voting machines, but it almost doesn't matter. Electronic voting machines didn't allow people to vote, apparently. And that, whatever you think of it, the cause of it, it shakes people's faith in the system. And that is an actual threat to democracy. And it points up the core problem, which is we're not really very serious about democracy if we're using electronic voting machines, or if we're not requiring photo ID to vote. We could have secure elections. We don't, because a small number of people don't want them. But until we do, you're going to have these moments where everybody in the country fears volatility, because one side doesn't believe the result is real. And you've seen it on both sides. I mean, you saw yesterday Democrats suggesting that electronic voting machines could be hacked. Democrats, this ran in Politico. So it's not just, the crazy right. It's everybody is losing faith in the system itself. So I hope if there's one thing that comes out of this, and I hope it's bipartisan, no more electronic voting machines. France doesn't use them because they care about democracy. Require ID, and then we can just call it a day. Everyone knows the election results can be believed, and the temperature goes down. I really hope that happens.
Hi, Tucker. I knew this was going to happen someday, and now it finally has.
Britt and you have the same tie. The exact same tie. You're wearing the same tie.
Oh, no.
Tie.
You go to the same school? What happened there?
Not quite, but something like that.
Tucker, you just said a moment ago, a different Democrat coalition. And I think that depending on where this all goes tonight, we're just looking at some of the early results right now. That might be one of the big stories that really emerges from this moment, where we're seeing groups that have been courted by Democrats for more than a generation.
This is crazy. That's all I can say about it. Excuse me. All the different things, again, democracy is under attack. What's the hell? What's all bullshit? What's CNN saying?
Three congressional districts. It's the one that we don't know really what's going to happen.
They're just
and well,
so,
we don't
like,
know in any of them.
terrified.
It's in the middle. It's in the middle is the best way to put it in the
Right.
sense that the Wexton
Wexton
district
is
above
generally favored.
18-point Democratic district, right? And you see Hunkow winning in some of the counties here too, further out. As you move out a little bit.
Yeah, they say the truth.
18-point
redistricting occurred, blah blah
where the
blah, and all
Democrat
that
is
stuff,
leading.
which is
Then
true.
you come down here, and
But
it's
then
a
you got
7-point
MSNBC
Democratic
actually
district,
saying
and
it's
you
like,
have
oh,
the
Democrats did
Republican
it
ahead.
because they
Again,
did it
Florida,
on
the
purpose.
Republicans are holding their +7 district
And
here
they're
in
playing
Virginia
offense.
at the moment.
Right.
They're on defense, and then you come down to the third one down here, which is the true swing district. One Democrat 1 + 8,
my
and you
sandwich
have
looks
the
good.
Republican candidate comfortably ahead at the moment in that district. Still more votes to
Of
count.
the 3 Democratic congresswomen from Virginia, Luria is in the toughest battle.
Yes,
Then
without a doubt.
Spanberger, then Wexton. So
See,
Spanberger, the
they're
reason
so
to look at her
much
seat
like,
is because
we
if
gotta
it
win.
falls,
What's
there's
gonna
probably
happen?
be
I
a
don't
lot of
get it.
other Democrats that are going to have bad nights. Can we take a look at the Senate?
Yes.
If that's okay with you?
Yes, to your point about that one, if only the Luria district fell in Virginia, you're likely to, and districts like that followed it, you're likely
Sorry,
to
guys,
get a
I'm eating.
Republican majority because they only need a net of 5, but a smaller majority.
Right.
If the Luria districts and the Spanberger districts, meaning districts like that as you move across the country, keep falling, that's how Republicans build a majority. And that's what we're going to watch.
A
Now
bigger
we're going
one.
to come back
yeah.
here to the Senate.
What do we got going in Pennsylvania right now?
You'll notice people at home that Mr. Tapper is a fan of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. That's all right. That's home. Home is where, you know, where
Well,
you
it's
wanna look.
it is perhaps the most competitive Senate race, either this one
Without a
or
doubt.
Georgia. Yeah.
Or let's when we get Western Nevada, we can have a competition about it. But these are the 50-50 very competitive Senate races.
Excuse me.
And again, this is that we have to be very careful because we're looking at overwhelmingly Democratic areas
Right.
reporting votes so far.
Mhm.
Allegheny, Pittsburgh, and the suburbs around it. John Fetterman is the lieutenant governor. He's from Braddock, which is out west here, very well known. Plus, it's a huge Democratic area to begin with. Then you move over here. This is suburbs of Cumberland County, just outside of the capital, Harrisburg.
It's R+10 district, though.
Yeah, it's R+10, but which is why you're most likely looking at an early.
God, they're so dumb. Fox. What do you call it? No, Fox got a commercial. There we go.
20. So remember, Trump won
See, they
the
have
state
again.
in
They didn't call
2020
this.
by
They called the other one. They
75,000
didn't call this
votes
one. This is so
barely. So
insane.
this is the kind of county here where Ted Budd, he wants to be running ahead of this Trump number. On the strength of the mail and the early vote, that's basically what you're looking at in Union. He's at 59. So the question is, when the same day is added, can he exceed that 61.4? If he does, that's
I think
a very
so.
good sign for Budd. That's a very good sign for him statewide. I'm just looking at a couple other places. Wake County, again, we're about where we were. But it's, yeah, the question here in North Carolina is same day vote largely for Budd. Is it going to be enough to lift him past Beasley?
Before we move on to anything else, I need to tell you that we do have
Okay, here another one.
to make in the Massachusetts governor's race. The Democrat Maura Healey is the projected winner in Massachusetts. This is a pickup for the Democratic Party in terms of
Okay.
governor's races. The previous Republican governor elected not to run for re-election. He did not. Jeff Deal was the Republican challenger here.
Massachusetts
Maura
go to
Healey,
fuck
neither
yourself.
piece is an incumbent, but this is a pickup for the Democrats in the Massachusetts governor's race. Chris Hayes, go ahead.
Oh, I wanted to just mention we're going back to New Hampshire, looking at those early numbers. Again, another one of those comparisons, right? And it's incumbent, non-incumbent, so that does something. But with you got Kemp and Herschel Walker, you've got Kemp running ahead of Walker 6-7 points. It looks like right now, 5 or 6 points. Bolduc, Chris Sununu. They desperately wanted Sununu to run for that Senate race. He's very popular. I think we projected him as a winner tonight. Again, he's called Trump nuts. He disassociated him. He, disavowed all the election denialism. He's going to run considerably higher than Bolduc. Like, one of the themes that we're seeing in the early data here is that there is a tax on your general election popularity of being the MAGA candidate. And that
Kemp is a great story in that vein too. I mean,
Wrong. God, they're so dumb. Oof. They don't want. I don't know. They're just insane. Oh, that was good. My gosh. Anyway. Oof. Finishing my sandwich. Only half. Only had half. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to take a break here for a few minutes. I'll put the TV on. I'll put the thing on here. Hold on.
We will look here and we will look up here. Northampton County, Luzerne County, Lehigh
right
County, and then the Philadelphia suburban counties to see if you get ticket splitting in the governor's race, like we're beginning to see in Georgia, and we'll see if we see it when we get more results in Ohio. But that race, the governor's race, there is called.
My mom's from North Carolina. Can we check that out?
We have to come to Senate, come to North Carolina. Sherry Beasley remains ahead here. This has been a static vote count for a little while, though, 53 to 45.
Again, got to figure most of this is still early vote.
Right. Yes, it's disproportionately. Now, if you're a Democrat looking at this map, you're saying, okay, Mecklenburg County, that's number one. We're running it up. That's great. It's 50% of the vote. The challenge for Ted Budd is he's not going to win Mecklenburg County. The challenge is to narrow that margin some because it's the number one county. It's almost 11% of the state population. This is Charlotte, and then up here again, suburbs, and you get to more. It gets more exurban as it goes out. That's why it gets more competitive, right? In here, it's blue, but the Democrats do well in the close-in suburbs. If you went precinct by
It's
precinct,
all the margins because she's going to have to do better
right.
in that county.
Right, you'd get more red out there. So then you come up to Raleigh. This is where Democrats have high hopes about North Carolina. Why? Because they win the African American vote, they win younger voters, and they win college-educated voters. And you have the research triangle up here, which is why Democrats keep saying we're going to flip North Carolina. We're going to make it a blue state as opposed to a leans red state, even though it has a Democratic governor right now. You would say it leans red. And she's running up that's 67% right there, running it up in Durham. This is the 6th largest of the 100 counties in North Carolina. So you're looking at a very competitive race as it comes in. I would just wait. We're at 53% now. Let's see if that number holds up when we get above 60.
Let's bring in David Chalian at the Battleground Desk if we can to tell us more about the vote we're actually seeing here in North Carolina and what we're not seeing. David?
Yeah, Jake, your presumption about this being a lot of early vote is correct. I want to show you here. Sherry Beasley obviously now has 1.1 million votes in this race to Ted Budd's 971,000 votes. We've got 53% of the vote in. The estimated vote is in. How much of this is pre-election early vote? 96%. And as we've been talking about, the pre-election early vote, absentee vote, that tends to favor Democrats. Democrats participate in that early voting in more robust numbers than Republicans. At the end of the day, we think in North Carolina, only 55% is going to be pre-election vote. So right now, most of what you're seeing there is pre-election vote. I just want to show you this one other board that we can break down the different kinds of votes. So among male voters, Sherry Beasley has a 46 percentage point lead over Ted Budd, and there's still about a quarter of the male vote to be counted. Early in person, she has a much narrower lead, 6.2%, and most of that is
Sorry, I had to go to the
already in
restroom.
what you're looking at. But look at where Ted Budd's campaign is focused on right now. He has a 37.6% lead on Election Day vote, and 95.6% of it still is waiting to be counted, Jake. So obviously the Budd folks are saying, hey, that's a huge advantage category for us, and basically nothing you're looking at in the overall vote.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh. Oof. I'm okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's crazy. Tonight's going to be insane. We're not even done yet. Oh, crap. Sorry. Just getting everything set up again. Perfect. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Hold on. Yeah, I got to reset everything. Hold on. Let me see what's going on now. We have a race coming up. It looks like I hear. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm still here. God, I'm dropping everything tonight. My lunch or dinner or whatever. Excuse me. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that. Had to get settled in. I knew I needed to eat, and I knew I needed to stop because I needed to eat. But I said, God, it's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. Got to prepare. Oh, God, here we go. It's coming now. It's got to come now. I see a yeah. Incumbent win. Okay, no change there. Let me do this.
Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders
Yay.
is projected to win the governor's race. She replaces term-limited Republican Governor Asa Hutchinson. And obviously, Sarah Sanders, known well here.
Former press secretary at the White House.
And the former governor of Arkansas.
Yeah, she did not have any problem winning that race. It's a huge win for Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Good for her.
In Arkansas tonight, and just a couple of races that
Good
we got
for
in
her.
there. And we're waiting for more of these poll numbers to come in and more raw vote to come in.
Yeah, if anybody deserved anything like that, she was her. Hope she does well and doesn't follow stupidity of the
standing by. He is at
Uniparty.
Senator Ron Johnson's campaign headquarters. This is a race we haven't really talked about yet tonight.
One seat left. One freaking seat.
As Ron Johnson tries to seek another term in the Senate. Hi, Grady.
That's the one thing. They are not going to call that seat. They can't. It's going to be the hardest thing for them to do. You know, what's CNN doing? Governor, okay. Projection, nothing new.
Let's get a look at some key race alerts now, beginning with that all-important race we will not stop talking about in the state of Georgia. The last time we checked, Stacey Abrams had the lead. Now that has flipped. Brian Kemp, the incumbent Republican, leads with roughly 40,000 votes, with 42% of the vote in. Notably, Kemp above that 50% threshold, meaning he could avoid a runoff. Let's get a look at Texas now. Former Democratic Congressman Beto O'Rourke with a 60,000
How in the fuck did this
right now over incumbent Republican Greg Abbott. About 26% of the vote in.
Oh, 26%. That's nothing.
An
It's going to
update
change.
now, a key race alert from the state of Michigan. Incumbent Democrat Tudor
Jesus.
Whitmer, I should say, locked in a tough re-election battle against conservative
3%.
Tudor Dixon. Right now, Whitmer sitting 55,000 votes ahead, still very, very early in the night.
Yeah, just 3%.
Only 3%.
It's 3%. Okay. I'm going to stop this here. Go back to where I am. Okay. So let me do this then. I didn't, again, this is the pre-show. We've already gone over 3 hours, and I really appreciate everyone who was here, who watched as I was going on. Let me go ahead and check out who is on right now, and we can go over there. Let me see here. Who is live? Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm just checking around who's online right now. Got D-Day Cobra's on. Who else is on right now? Nothing yet. Got Tim Cass live, going live with Drew. Quartering is on. Liberal Hive Mind is on. Midnight's Edge is on right now. Okay. Blaze is live. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. This is better.
And then I endorsed him. He came to me. He was losing
Trump
to a very good candidate, actually, who had $93
He's on the phone.
million in the bank, McGrath, Amy McGrath. And he said, could you please endorse me? Would you endorse me? Anyway, I endorsed him. He went up 21 points. He ended up winning by 21 points. Ridiculous. And first time he ever won by any margins. He's a 1%er because, you know, when you have no personality, you don't do so well. But he won because of my endorsement. He won by 21 points. And then that was that. And then he was undecided about impeachment. Let's put it that way. He ultimately was fine, but he was undecided. But so I would have, and that's not the reason. The reason is he allowed $4 trillion to go into mostly Green New Deal junk that caused inflation and is very negative to the Republican Party and to the country. And I would say probably they did it under the guise of construction of roads and construction of bridges, but that was about 8% of it, and that was bad. It was bad for a lot of ways, but that was a bad thing for the Republican Party and for the country. Causes inflation. Now the big problem with inflation, as you know, is the energy. Is when you see gasoline going from 187. I had it down to 187. $1.87, and it went up to $5. That tends to increase inflation a little bit, and that's what it did.
A little
I think
bit.
That was probably the biggest. But all of
Did you
that
mean
wasted
huge?
money, that $4
Huge.
trillion that you know about and that you talk about a lot, that was money that could have been stopped. A lot of things could have been stopped, but he got absolutely nothing for the debt card.
So will you endorse Rick Scott to replace him in the coming days? Because
Well, I think Rick is very good. I think he's highly underrated. Smart guy, works hard, tirelessly. He was a great governor of Florida. He did a great job, and he's a very good senator. And it's a little tough because, you know, McConnell gives everybody their $20 million, and not
but I
everybody.
think if
because
you
some
got
don't want
behind it and the American people understood what was at stake and that there is an alternative, I think the pressure being put on the American people could change things.
Well, I think he's got a lot of pressure. His wife is a big person for Chinese investment. And
China.
his family and him, China. I don't think that's appropriate. No, I think Rick Scott would be much better than McConnell. I know McConnell well. I guess probably better than most. And his wife, I call her Coco Chow, but she's, you know, she worked for me for 4 years, but she was so heartbroken, you know, like she's got this big heart. She was so heartbroken at the January 6th, even though it had nothing to do with me. And she left, you know, a week and a half early to make her big statement on the way out the door. So I was glad to see her go, but she wanted to make that statement. No, I'm not a fan of McConnell, and I am a fan of Rick Scott. And you have others in there that would be very good.
Right.
I mean, the problem is he hands out, you know, because of his position, he's able to raise money, and he gives money to, you know, a lot of senators.
I know.
And they call me and they say, "What do you think?" And I say, "Take the money. Why not take the money?"
When you are looking for candidates to endorse, what are you looking for? Because you're the one who brought a lot of these people who are really becoming superstars. What is it that you look for?
Well, a lot of them. I mean, Kemp, and you know, Kemp was another one that I endorsed, Georgia governor, and DeSantis, as you know, he was out of the race. The race was over, and I endorsed him, and he went from no chance, 0 chance, to winning the race about an hour after the endorsement went out, and then got him past who was really a superstar at the time. Now he turned out to be a crackhead, you understand, but this guy was their big superstar, him and Stacey Abrams. And he was going to beat DeSantis, and I gave him 2 rallies. We averaged 52,000 a rally, 52,000
Crackhead,
We had a
kill
big
'em.
one up in Ohio and another big one.
Gotta
as
love
you
it.
know, last night.
Gotta love it. I just love it. It's crazy. I love Trump. He's just insane. He's got the greatest lines ever. It's crazy. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Excuse me. I apologize. It's been really crazy here. Let me see here. Compound Media is doing one. Anthony Cumia, Midwest Courage. Okay. Oh my God. It's just crazy. What's going on here? What are they doing? Hey! Let's see what's going on here. I like these guys. Where's the volume?
Case from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
If he got a job.
Yeah. Well,
hello.
He puts a tie on. Yeah.
How he is still
Oh
a thing
my
that
God.
people actually put credence in what he says.
Yeah.
He's on Fox News right
Go,
now.
do me
Oh,
a
I'm sorry.
favor.
Brings
Yeah,
out
let's
his little,
go to Compound Media and watch them.
whiteboard.
iPad.
They're doing good.
Abacus. And an
They're
abacus.
good
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, that's what he does.
Yes.
He brings
On
out.
Michigan, though, I hope that Dixon
Oh, there it
falls
is.
above
Let's see.
Whitmer.
Go to
Ryan,
Compound Media and watch them. I'm going to say
Dixon.
hello to
This is
them.
Ohio, yeah.
Dixon.
Ah, what is that? Holy shit.
It's Lurch.
No, it's Britt Hume.
I'm giving you the North Carolina results.
What happened with North Carolina?
I feel like I'm in detention all of a sudden.
Can you give us this North Carolina?
Durham is very blue. That
I was like,
area.
apparently there aren't enough Planned Parenthoods in Raleigh, Durham.
Wow.
It's not looking
We
good.
got nothing, dude. I couldn't fucking. I don't know.
Hey, let me ask you a question,
Please.
Anthony. What happens tomorrow if this is a blue wave, and now suddenly
It's not a blue
the
wave.
House and the Senate it has a green
It's
light?
not a blue. It's not a blue wave. There'll never be a blue wave. Won't happen. Won't happen. There is no blue wave. Let's see who else is out there. Ow. Ow. Oh.
David with you tonight. No, the two children did not want to come.
Let me see. Where are they? Let me see here. Copy. Hold on, children.
Lulu is wearing a Patriot Outpost shirt when she voted today.
Nice.
Oh, there they are.
If you were to ask me, if someone I'm watching in some of these counties up in the northeastern part of the state, it can be, I tell you, what's really interesting about that part of Ohio is that that's where you knew in 2016 Trump was going to this election. Because these were deeply counties, they've been voting for Democrats for 50 years and they crossed over and voted for Donald Trump. That was really the first sign that I was watching this thing. I'll take it back there. This is 2020. And you see what Trump did. These are rural counties in Pennsylvania. Energies of the
Anthony Gaming. I'm hoping to get some Geeks and Gamers goes to 1 million subscribers next year. Get some New Zealand and this on Geeks and Gamers as well. Thank you, Anthony Gaming. Appreciate you, bud.
It's tired, but still came out victor in the Republican campaign from Indiana. Not as many voters that are still citing 1%. So come back.
Okay.
2022 is okay. So this.
Okay, these friends of mine are celebrating. They're there right now with DeSantis. He won, so they're watching the election results right now and seeing how things are going. Well, things looking good right now. Let me see here. Let's go back and let me go look here. What else we have? What? Okay. What are they talking about? Okay. 8 p.m. Again, nothing. Okay, Vermont. Did they call Vermont? Yeah, they didn't call any of these things yet. They're still too close to call. Interesting. Wow, so many left. So many left to talk about. It's incredible. Okay. Yeah. What? Anyway, I gotta watch that. Never late. Okay, let's go back. Let me go back to the TV stuff again. Boom. Okay. Sorry, I got to close all this stuff. Let me go look. We're almost at 9 o'clock. You know what? I'm going to call it. We got the last 5 minutes here. And I just need to do some things here. I know. I wish I'm gonna be monitoring it. If I see something big happening, I will go live again. If not, probably tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. But I basically wanted just to thank everybody who came here regarding what I'm doing here. Again, all I am is just one man here just putting it out here. What's going on in the world? We're not gonna sit by here anymore idly and not do anything. We're going to stand up for our rights and what our freedoms are. I'm here about the individual. I'm here about you, the one person that is standing up against something. If you want to do something with your life, I want you to be able to pursue it. If you don't hurt anybody or harm anybody in any way, then you can do whatever you want with your life. That's the whole point, but that's the whole idea. And then again, it goes to the whole idea. If you want to transition, then wait till you're old enough to do that, to do your decision, to do that. Children should not be doing this stuff. It's sad. I'll say it. There are some people out there that have an issue and need to deal with it, and this is the last resort of doing it. And that is and I will say that. Does this exist? Yes, it does. It does happen. But what's happening now is the vast majority of people are doing this out of just, it looks good. It's nice. It doesn't mean anything. But again, I want to basically thank the following people: Murder Hoarded Returns for showing up here. Sounds Epic Music, Mr. Sean Lonergan, Flagrant Triggers. I want to thank you for you being here. Josiah Robinson, also thank you for showing up. And I look down here, who else showed up? NPC 4287, thank you for being here. Dagmaster 12, thank you also for showing up. And let's see who else we have here that we haven't seen and said hello to. And thanks them for going down the list. And I think I got everybody. Yep, I did. I got everybody. Okay, thank you so much. So, because we come down here to the end of this stream, because again, this is intended to be the pre-show and to see the meltdown happen. Because again, I thought, yes, I knew that there would be too close to call. It'd be really late into the night. But again, things are looking good, but we got to hold the feet to the fire. And here's the thing. As I said before, this is not the end. This is just the beginning. There is much more that needs to be done. You need to get involved. You need to get out and you need to vote. And again, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, what party to vote for, or do whatever. But you need to vote. You need to stand up for you and what you want. Again, it breaks down to one thing. What do you want? If abortion is a big issue for you, why is it a big issue? And again, you want to have this right to do it? Why? It's about women's rights. No, it's not about women's rights. What do you want? What do you care about? They're going to force women. No, they're not going to force women to do shit. What do you want? What do you want? That's the whole idea. It's all about the individual. What you want in life. This is a nation founded by individuals. It is governed by individuals. The authority is you. You are the authority in your life, what you want to do. These next 2 years are very critical. Again, I'm going to hold anybody who's in office and holds the fire. Democrat, Republican, Independent, yellow, black, orange, purple. I don't give a shit. You are going to be held accountable for your actions. There are certain things you don't do, and there are certain things that there's no point in investing in. Get out of the military, Ukraine, all that stuff. Build here, build now, build for America. That's what's more important. We have to do things now internally. Don't go outside. Don't do anything like that. It's critical to stand up for your rights. And again, it's too late now, but if you're out in California or Arizona, I don't know if it's Arizona yet, vote. Go vote. Please vote. You can make a difference. You can change this and make that difference. Make that change. So, guys, it's 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'll let you all go. Follow. Watch the streams. Do that stuff. I might be back. Who knows? I'm not sure. But for now, I want to let you go. I got to do some things. And we'll talk to you soon. So take care and have a great day.